We all knew why he wasn't coming in.
Yeah.
We knew why he wasn't coming in. And to be quite honest, it's no fun. It makes us laugh because we all do some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, some of the things that we do outside of this show in our own personal lives that we know about, but nobody else knows about. Y'all would probably put us in the same.
I love you all to death, but that game last Saturday was more important to me.
No, we cracked up. I mean, I just thought it was hilarious because I knew you were celebrating.
I will say, just to see it live was epic. Also, I mean,
yeah,
to see the kids and everything out there. So
that would have probably been the best choice for me, as I probably should have.
Yeah, no, I knew you were celebrating, man. I mean, it was no doubt about it.
I will say this: there were people crying in the everyone was crying in the stands on Strasburg.
You know, so I just wanted to bring that up because I just thought it was hilarious.
It was like a Super Bowl win. It felt like.
Dude, that's bigger than the Super Bowl to a town like this.
Like it was, yeah.
This town has bled purple for hundreds of years, and to finally cap it off,
right?
It was very meaningful.
Yep. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you had fun. Why are you burning up?
Dude, this suit's heavy. It's like 60 pounds.
I probably got sweat rings in my armpits.
Okay, so I got to get back to it. I got off track for some reason because I'm working on that.
We had some notable games yesterday with the Eagles.
Well, you were going to pick up some games on me because I wasn't here to send out my. So we're going to just take last week's out of the record. We'll pick it back up.
Yeah, that was obsolete.
Dude, there was some pretty decent games last night.
I mean, for a second there, Jordan Love going out yesterday is a big loss for Green Bay.
Okay, we're going to stop it right there. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, no matter where you're watching, I have to say this. Have you ever seen the perfect pass?
Can we bring that up on the, like I say, the Telotron here?
Telotron. What do you call it? The what?
I always say that, so. You know the old Sony Teletrons from the 90s?
I just think it's funny, the Telotron. Okay. Oh, that was Caleb Williams, the Bears, Packers game.
Right.
I just want to say, people, if you've never seen the perfect pass,
I want to give a shout out to any Eagles fans watching. I found this. It was donated to me, so we're going to put this up in our new cave area.
No, we're not.
So
I'm not giving Mark Capozio the satisfaction of seeing that when he watches the show.
It's actually a David Akers signed flyer here. So David Akers. So.
Well, yeah, he couldn't kick shit when he kicked for the Redskins, and it goes on to Philly and just.
But
Hall of Fame kicker. I got to put my glasses back on. I feel
okay.
So we all know who the best is, anyways. So.
You think I have?
Oh my God! Nobody cares about.
Okay.
Is the YouTube better?
Let's go to that. I'll go to this.
Did you see the wife said, "Poor me"? See, Bill said, "Rick, you're barely in the picture."
That I choose to do that for a reason. I got more of a voice, not a face, because believe me, this face is not something you want to see on TV.
Now, so we're good.
So,
all right. That's got to be connected or something.
No, we need better vocals, and I got the microphone for it. It's just a point that we got to learn how to set it up. And here is the perfect pass. If nobody's ever seen it.
Wow, look at this. Wow, that was
see what I mean?
That was awesome. And that was to, who was it? DJ Moore got it.
But do you see what I mean?
For the Bears to win this game without Luther Burden, and they had two of their best wide receivers out of this game. And look.
Right. I know that. I'm good with that. But I'm talking that pass.
That pass.
Here we go.
That pass is great.
Right there.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That is very. off his back foot, throwing backwards.
That was like backyard football right there.
No, but the odds of it landing that perfect with a guy in stride.
Nixon was draped
Defender
over him.
draped across him
Nixon
to land
was
in
draped
that
over him.
pocket.
Yeah,
The odds of that happening,
it's 1%.
very rarely do you get to see that, is what I'm saying.
Do we think they are better than the Rams to make it to the Super Bowl?
No, I
No.
think Seattle is.
Or Seattle.
I'm going to tell you, I think
I
Seattle
think
is.
the Bears are going to make it.
I have it here. This is.
I think the Bears will make it.
I got it written
Super
down
Bowl.
here, Ben. I'm going to
Okay.
explain to you why.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Argument
I
begins.
personally don't like the Rams. Just saying.
Well, let's just go by divisions real quick. We all know Philly's got the East locked up.
Okay.
The
You
Philly's
know they're
got
going to lose one and
Yeah,
done.
I just don't think
the North.
the Los Angeles Rams are going to. I don't know.
The Bears are the Cinderella
Mhm.
of this year, like the Commanders were last year.
They feel like it, yeah.
They are winning games that they haven't won in 20 years.
So they'll make it to the NFC Championship.
That's not what he's saying.
If you look, their games,
Mhm.
it's been ugly,
Yeah,
and it's been
like
the last 2 minutes, just like Jaden Daniels did last year with the Commanders.
like Bo Nixon.
Okay.
So, with that being said,
Mhm.
they will make it. They're going to win. They're going to win the North.
Yeah,
Okay, they're going to win the North,
they might get to the divisional.
pending on
Mhm.
the seed. Because right
Right.
now they're the number 2.
They're number 2. Right
They're the
now.
number 2, so they would get home game. Playing in Soldier Field will benefit them.
Right.
If they have to travel,
Mhm.
I don't see them getting
I don't see
to
them.
the championship
No, they
game.
won't. If they
Okay, I got a question here because everything you said, I'm not going to disagree with because I see the point of it.
Yeah.
But we watched Chicago last year. They was not bad.
No.
Okay? So we're watching a team that has started, they're young.
Yeah, they
They're
are
starting to
bad.
find themselves. They're winning ugly games, which I
Right.
think is a benefit to them. Now, I agree. I don't think they're going to be a championship caliber team this year.
This year.
right.
But I do believe right now what we're seeing is the
Mhm.
beginning of a team that's scary.
I think he's just a little bitter and upset because the painted fingernails is going to get to a Super Bowl before Drake May is.
But I
No,
will say
hope not.
this.
That would suck.
I will say this. As wrong as I am about Detroit because they're not going to make it,
No.
Yeah.
but neither will Green Bay. Green Bay's done.
Green Bay's done.
Does the Eagles look better with Barkley yesterday? He
No,
looked good.
they still look bad,
They
man.
still look bad.
Yeah.
Eagles still look bad.
Mm.
I'm going to be quite honest.
Barkley
If Mariota would look,
I witnessed Barkley looking like the old Barkley.
look, you're going from one to the other, but still,
Yeah.
if Mariota wouldn't have gotten hurt yesterday,
Yeah.
I
No.
think that ball game's a little
could've-
different.
It could have went the other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I heard there was a statistic that I had to look up after I heard it yesterday.
Mhm.
And they're absolutely right. Philadelphia's problem is you watch their statistically, they're doing more pistol and shotgun, and it's not effective.
AJ Brown has been.
They were more
He
effective
is-
under center.
Yeah, but
AJ Brown's getting more active.
they fixed the crybaby problem with
Yeah.
the receiving core. Chris, what he had, I think he had 9 catches at halftime for
Right,
over
but the
100
point
yards.
was, but still, you fixed the problem, but you didn't look good. You still,
Right.
you beat
Yeah,
a team you should have beat.
The Eagles are going to be in trouble when they run into a Bears, or if they run
Exactly.
into,
That's what I'm
they
getting at.
run into
I mean,
a
playoff scenarios.
Seattle or
Yeah.
an LA Rams, and I
mean, we
still
can't forget about
still don't
Seattle.
want to sleep on Tampa yet.
Yeah. Mike Evans is back.
They're slowly getting healthy at the right time.
Yeah.
And that's
It-
dangerous when
it-
a team
yeah.
like them get healthy at the right time.
It-
Because they've already gelled.
Yeah, I mean, and you saw Mike Evans last week, his first
Yeah.
game back, and he's over just livid at the way they lost that game, just
he was
losing,
very
absolutely
disgruntled after
losing
the game.
his mind.
And the,
That's going to rub off in a positive way in the rest of that locker room because they're saying, look,
Mhm.
this guy the consummate professional
Right.
is losing his shit over the way we're playing. So it's time we get our ass in gear and do it the right way.
Well, as we talk about this, there's some other things I want to say about this because we watched the Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams lose to Seattle. Now everybody was thinking the Rams, and I kept saying there's some trap games.
Yeah, Seattle.
And not to sleep on Seattle on the 12th man.
The way they came back in that fourth quarter.
Did they really lose though?
The Rams.
Did the Rams really lose?
I see that there's that 2-point conversion shit.
3 in a row, right?
Yeah, but that 2-point conversion shit at the end of the game.
It's never been done.
I understand it's a backwards pass,
right?
But how can it be a backwards pass knocked forward by the defender and recovered in the end zone by the?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I understand that.
You'll never see it again.
Right.
Yeah. And for a game to come down to that, if anything, it should.
But what I'm saying is,
chalk that game up to some bullshit.
Look, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, a lot of people slept on Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people slept on them. They really have.
Yeah.
And if we hear some of the rumors are true, the Rams are sleeping on them too because at halftime they were laughing at them.
Right.
And that's what pissed Seattle off. Like, okay, you want to laugh? It ain't that funny.
Yeah,
ain't funny now.
I mean, I got the Seahawks winning the division.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think I'll hold on.
Now, I do have to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because for the second time in life, I'm going to have to get on Ben Burke.
Okay.
Because he did it again.
Okay.
Why do you put down quarterbacks that get hurt, man?
What's that? With
Patrick Mahomes, man.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes. It feels like, but here's the thing with Patrick Mahomes. Do you think his injury will propel him to be better in his career?
Yeah, but why you make fun of quarterbacks that get hurt, man?
I'm just going to the majority of people.
Because
the majority of people don't want to see Kansas City in the
I understand, but when Drake May gets hurt and the thunder comes down, you'll be the first one to beg people to stop.
I'm sure that
you'll be the first one to beg people to stop. Oh, that's a serious injury. Why y'all picking on that man for that injury? But yet you go pick on these guys for theirs.
Mahomes' injury is almost weird in some ways. Like, do you think it's going to help his career?
No, the reason I don't. To me, Mahomes will be back.
He'll be back.
Let's pump the brakes on that.
Yeah.
The problem with Kansas City is no receiving core, and the one reliable receiver you have is too old.
He's retiring. Yeah.
And your running game is really crap.
Right. Yeah. You have nothing. Yeah. You have a good defense, and you're
relying on Kareem Hunt, which is a better.
No, what it was, they relied on Patrick Mahomes to do his magic tricks too much. And sooner or later, it's going to wear on you. And it's not Patrick's fault. It's not even Andy Reid's fault. This is management's fault.
Well, Andy Reid's, I'm sure he's got complete control of that disaster down there anyway. So
he has some part in that.
Yeah. So he's just as much.
Or is Andy Reid need to step away?
No.
Does he need to step away?
No.
If they have another losing season next year, does he need to step away? I think
the man is a Hall of Famer, first ballot. Okay, if he needs to step away then because he's 70 years old, he's not the oldest coach in the NFL.
All the old great coaches get to a point where, like Belichick and people like that, had to step away.
Ask yourself, who's the oldest coach in the NFL?
Pete Carroll.
Right?
Exactly. So to me, I'm just like, if I'm Andy Reid, hey, when he steps down, I'll step down.
I don't think Pete Carroll's going to be with the Raiders next year again.
He's done.
He's done.
Yes, why do you think he's done? It's not his fault with what's going on.
Brady and management up are going to get rid of him. There's no way.
It's going to be a complete wipe out of everything over there.
Again. Y'all say so.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Sorry, Pete Carroll, you're a great coach, but I think it's time to go.
All right, so we covered the NFC. Right. The Rams are still my favorite to come out of the NFC. They're still my favorite.
I'm leaning towards Chicago now. to be the juggernaut.
Saying that, it depends on the health of Devontae Adams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams goes out with that.
But now that you're talking about this,
but look at the Panthers and Tampa tied at 7-7.
But this is the thing. That's what I was getting ready to go at. Okay, we're not going to lose hope on Tampa
or the Panthers,
but the Panthers are actually playing good football.
Yeah.
Solid football.
I'm hoping the Panthers get that division. That would be great.
And the thing is, Young has finally got it.
I'd love to see teams like Carolina get in.
I think what has happened at benching.
Well,
I think it opened his eyes.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what it takes. I think with Caleb Williams, okay, we look at him. We talk about the painted fingernails. I don't like it. A lot of other people don't. I can care less.
He was just crying about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now he's blowing smoke up the kid's ass.
I figure
I'm
just
Bears,
going by.
Bears gonna win it
Bears
all.
are probably going to move.
No, I'm saying I don't
I'm
care.
just
I don't
saying,
like the painted fingernails either. I think it's ridiculous. But
Then
I'm
what
gonna
it
say
does,
this.
when a team gets hot like that going in the playoffs with
I'm
a
just
great
saying,
coordinator,
I mean, to each his own.
with a great coordinator like Ben Johnson this year, I mean, they could go
But
far.
that's the thing. That is the thing. What we're not saying when we're watching the NFL.
Yeah.
We watch, and I've said it before, and we talked about it early, storylines.
Uh-huh.
But what storylines do we really watch? We'll watch the Stefanski storyline because of Shedeur Sanders. We'll definitely watch that one.
From my view, looking into the whole NFL,
We know what your storyline is,
I
Ben.
think it's just the younger quarterbacks are going to go far this year in the playoffs.
Statistically, Ben, you're wrong.
Caleb Williams, Bo Nix,
Statistically,
all
Ben,
the guys are going to go.
Ben, statistically, you're wrong.
I just wish he would quit saying the DM word.
Drake May.
Statistically, the quarterbacks right now, the quarterbacks that we have.
So you're thinking Sam Darnold and people like that will.
Statistically, the quarterbacks that we have right now.
Matt Stafford, yeah.
Quit with the young quarterbacks, okay?
Yeah.
The young quarterbacks we've got right now, statistically, are far worse than the quarterbacks back in the 90s.
Like we brought up baseball with batting averages. So they're
Far
worse. Okay. Mediocre, what you're saying.
No, I'm talking the ones
worse.
of the 90s.
Yeah.
At least new defenses.
So you're
at least
saying
studied the game. It wasn't dummied down for them.
Oh, so it's much harder back. It's much easier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These guys,
Well,
you want to see why you got so much sloppy quarterback play? Is because once a defense gets out of pattern for those guys, they have not a clue.
So
Then it becomes backyard football. They don't know how to read a defense. They don't know on a cover two what to look for. They don't know when they see two linebackers creeping up, which one is the hot mic or which one. They don't know any of that.
yeah, they don't do enough research.
Yeah.
The coach is always talking in their ear, talking them through.
They're
what
not
to
letting
look
them
for.
on their instincts like the great ones like Peyton Manning and
Right.
do what they
Those
have to
guys
do.
study the
They
game.
studied the game, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
They're in
totally
their
get
ear
that.
to what, 15 seconds?
Yeah,
I
but
think
still.
they're in their ears till there's 15 seconds left on the play clock.
And so you're looking at a guy, and I'm going to use Shedeur Sanders as an example, who has a good arm when he, at certain points, he can throw a good ball. But if you can't read a defense and you're relying on scrambling all your life, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Eventually.
I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so
That's
Rick's
fine.
more in the picture. All right. Let's see what that does.
I mean, think
Anyways,
about it.
Um,
We talk about Steve Young when he played.
Yeah.
Troy Aikman when they played, okay?
right.
Steve Young was an agile. He was a running quarterback. He was
So-
not a pocket quarterback. He became a pocket quarterback. Why?
Yeah.
Why did he become a pocket quarterback? That could blitz you with a run if he had to. Why? Because he all of a sudden
So
had the talent
technology-
around him. He knew what kind of defenses to read.
So we're not letting the quarterbacks use their athletic instincts.
No, that's the problem. We're letting them use too much of they got their athleticism, but there's nobody coaching them because they get all the money. These kids are coming in from college now uncoachable.
Yeah. Because they transfer from one to the other.
No discipline. No coaching. Because if you ruffle their feathers, if they're a star player, guess what? I'll go somewhere else.
That's why you see so many transfers in the college format now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why quarterbacks today and the play has gone way down. So now we're looking at teams like certain coaches are doing their job. I'm not going to say not all, but most of these teams.
Older football, you would never see three 2-point conversions in a row.
Well, let's ask this question. Bryce Young got benched, right?
Right.
He got benched. He's playing better football since he came off the bench.
Defense has struggled too with a lot of games.
Right, but still, I'm saying he's playing better football.
Henceforth, last week's game with Josh Allen scoring 5 touchdowns in a row.
Right, but what I'm saying,
he scored 5 touchdowns in a row because he played the Patriots.
Right.
Well, the Patriots laid down on their defense.
We've been telling you that once they played a real team like a Buffalo and this week a Baltimore, that there's probably going to be 2 losses.
But Ben, let's get back to the question. Okay. So Bryce Young's playing better now, though, right?
Yes.
Now let's ask the question: can you bench Shedeur now like that?
Well, that would be
now.
I don't think
questions answered.
Now,
can you bench Shedeur like that?
No.
Not now.
Not now.
See the difference?
Sanders is a work in progress.
There's nothing. So, they don't improve either. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, the difference is on that you're going to get blowback, not just from the fans, but from Shedeur himself, because he's a diva. He's in the diva. Bryce Young tried to be a diva, but the coach nipped it in the bud before it got out of hand.
Yeah.
Where he's listening. Let me learn the game. Jaden Daniels comes in, already had that discipline. Let me learn the game. Drake May had that discipline. Let me learn the game.
Is Stefanski there next year?
No,
he's gone.
If you sit back and really look at what Cleveland did in the draft this year, let's just say Sanders turns out to be on the same level as a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, he was a decent quarterback.
Yes.
But look what else they got out of that draft too. They got Judkins.
Yeah, Quinshon Judkins.
And they got Fannin, the tight end.
Harold Fannon's been a really good one.
This was not a bad draft for them.
They did well. And they have Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett is the best.
Yeah, Judkins is probably going to hit 1,000 yards. He's got, 4 games left? He's 200 yards short.
Okay.
And you got Fannin, the rookie tight end, that's leading the team in targets and yards.
Yeah.
I like that, and I like what you said, but understand, too, Cleveland still got a 4 problem.
4 quarterbacks.
No, a number 4 problem.
Yeah, Deshaun
Watson's holding back.
Yeah. They're saying he'll be back next year.
See what I'm saying?
Why are they holding?
They still got a number 4 problem because you got all that money locked into him.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you cannot play him.
You cannot. I mean, I'm sorry. That much money.
Policy.
And I'm one who's against that. That's why I say these guys are overpaid, because I'm one against that, because this is a part of.
He has not touched the field at all.
It doesn't matter. He's holding the team hostage.
Yeah.
Same way LeBron James held the Lakers hostage, or is holding the Lakers hostage. He's holding them hostage.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is the problem with This is the problem with all
you
this.
You see it in all formats, every sports league in the nation. So
just say the kid does come back.
If he does.
And returns to his 2020 form with Houston.
That's the last time. 5 years ago he was relevant.
5 years.
He's
5 years ago.
He's still not worth the money that they gave him.
No.
Because he threw for 4,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions.
So that's what I'm saying. So we're looking at all these divisions in this playoffs coming up.
Yeah.
And we're understanding that really, unless you get in the Rams, we're going to see good quarterback play.
Yeah.
Seattle, we're going to see good quarterback play. I even think with Caleb Williams right now, the way he's been playing, he has been standing there in the pocket when he needs to, scrambling when he needs to. He's been playing way better football.
Yeah.
We're going to see good quarterback play. If Love's up and back, we're
You'll
going to
never
see it
see-
if they make it.
We will never see Peyton Manning's 55 TDs with 54, 77 yards
No,
ever again.
no, we'll never see
You'll
that.
never
again.
see that. That will never be a
That's what I'm saying. These kids aren't educated
Yeah.
enough, but still,
Yeah,
we got certain quarterbacks that we will see that kind of play.
yeah.
I give Drake May that.
Yeah.
We will see that.
It's a progress. It's
Only
We will
because
not
we will
it's
see-
a work in
Drake
progress.
May.
It is a
We'll
work-
see good quarterback play.
It'll be work in progress.
I mean,
Better play than what we're going to see from some of these guys.
He's
is
gonna
what I'm
be.
saying.
He's gonna be a Daniel Jones
I mean, so
type.
and
quarterback.
also, and then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get on you again, Ben.
What's that?
Even though I had to laugh, it was a good one. The picture of Phillip Rivers in the wheelchair and
Yeah.
all the bandages after the game was not funny.
I bet he
man.
was sore.
That was not
No,
funny,
did you
man.
see? Did you see him?
He
when,
did well in that one touchdown pass. It looked great.
I was cheering.
Yeah,
I was actually cheering for
What is he?
Rivers.
44.
I was cheering for Phil
40.
Rivers to win
And
that.
he's like, my wife looked at me
He's
like I was
45.
weird when I said that. Damn, I wish I could just get hit one more time.
But to lose to a Seattle team on like 5
You
field
must
goals-
be out of your mind.
But Seattle kicked like 5 field goals to win the game.
It's
6 actually, maybe. Yeah.
Ben's upset that there's a better quarterback in the AFC that's still better than
No. Let's
I-
reverse that.
I'm going
Somebody
on-
just said they want to get hit one more time.
That's what he told his wife. That's what Phillip Rivers told his wife
why do you
before he
want to
come
get
out
back
of
in the
town.
game?
He's like, I miss getting hit.
That's what he misses the love of the game.
Dude, I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
I can't fault it, but it
the
just
dude looked like a turtle on his back, but he still got it.
He's still
He still got
that
And
it.
he has
freaky,
the
that
best-
funky throwing,
and he has the best running back in the league right now.
with that funky throw.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
the
he-
Colts,
he
do,
could have easily won that game if their defense makes
All
them
right,
stop.
let's get back on track
do
because
the
we
Colts
fell off
have a
the
chance-
wagon
the
there
Colts are gonna
because
sneak in the
when we're
playoffs.
looking at the standings, let's go to
Yeah.
the AFC because,
I mean, the Colts are
well,
gonna-
stay in the NFC because the West right now, you got the Seahawks, Rams, and the 49ers.
The 49ers are still relevant.
They're under the radar now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Seahawks were always under the radar. And what did I say a week ago?
They crept back into
Didn't I say it's a
Yeah.
team that was flying under the radar?
Wow.
And the Rams are the best, one of the best teams that flew under the radar.
Yeah.
Nobody talked about the West this year.
No.
They really have been irrelevant in the NFC, but yet they got the 3 best teams
Yeah.
by record.
By
Yeah.
I mean, you think about
other than the Eagles, them 3.
the 49ers, 10-4 are number 3.
Yeah. Mhm.
10-4, number 3.
Right. And they're still a 10-win team.
And the bad part is,
And
it's a
that makes them
possibility.
what? That makes them the 1, 2, 3.
It's a possibility
4.
they might not
Yeah,
make it.
they'll be the 6th seed.
6 seed in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
And depending on how certain
Now-
teams fare out, they might be the 3rd
Do you
team
think- do you
and
think
not make it, have a double-figure win, 2-digit, double-digit win, and won't get to the playoffs.
Will we see a team like Panthers actually upset someone in the playoffs? If
I
No,
don't
Pan-
think so.
If
I don't know.
the only team coming out of the South is the division winner.
Right.
Right.
What I'm saying is, Ben, okay, say the Panthers do win.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this because I'm getting ready to break your heart and hurt your feelings, okay?
Right. Okay.
I got to be honest with you,
Right. Yeah.
okay? Because I know you got, like, people have TDS, Trump Derangement Syndrome, and all
Yeah.
this other stuff, and
Right.
wokeism and all this.
Yeah.
You have a bad case of Mayism, okay?
Yeah.
So I have to break this to you. Panthers, Bryce Young, one and done. I'm gonna tell you why. If they get in, because the bright lights for young quarterbacks doesn't fare well for the first time in the playoffs. Because coaches, what they show you, and I said this weeks and weeks
Do you
and
think
weeks.
Bo Nix
I'm
will
trying
fall
to
under
get
that
you-
category?
No.
No.
No. Drake May's not gonna fall in that category. He is that category. Okay, because what I'm trying to tell
Bo
you is
Nix has the best defense in football
Yeah, he does.
on his.
And they're undefeated at home now.
yeah. And
There's no. I don't
Yeah.
see anyone beating them. at
do you
home.
want to know why Buffalo beat you?
Well, the defense floundered.
No. Do you really want to know why?
It really wasn't a shutout
Buffalo
game. It was a
beat you.
only a 4-point win for Buffalo.
But there were points in that game where McDermott showed a different defense that May didn't figure out.
Yeah, probably.
Because you know why? Because what he's telling
Well,
me, he gave him an Easter egg, Ben. He gave him an Easter egg. He turned around and said, "Hey, young man, you may even win the division.
Didn't make the adjustments
But
like
you may even win the division. But we just showed you certain things you don't know on study film, but we do know. And once we show it to you in the playoffs, you're done.
Well,
done.
Okay,
If the season was to end now, they play Houston.
Done.
New England
Texans
plays Houston
has
in
the
the first
best
round.
defense.
Done.
I will agree
And
with
the Texans just work them.
Exactly. Yeah. The Texas defense is no joke, man.
They may catch Texans on a bad day.
Oh.
I'm putting the pie to the face because you all did hit 11 wins.
But I got one coming too. I mean, good gracious.
It's one and done.
Why do you keep giving me an aneurysm with the Patriots?
The Texans may have a bad day with injuries or something, or
The Texans on a bad day are still better than the friggin' Patriots.
What?
I'm just going off optimism here. I'm going with
what is
you were going off the same thing that what I went off of last year.
Good morning, Marcus. How you doing? Because we gotta get all. We're gonna say good morning to all the people
everyone.
on Facebook that are watching.
Today.
Bill,
Mark,
Mark,
yep.
Marcus, because
everyone.
We got to get off this Patriot kick, man.
Okay, so let's move on. You guys say one and done. I don't think so. Okay, well, do they win against the Ravens tonight?
No.
Okay.
No.
I thought that would happen. Okay.
Right.
What you thought we would say no?
We'll go through the AFC real quick before we get. Are we bouncing off Facebook today, or are we staying live?
We're gonna go because I'm not gonna move. We're good. So we're gonna stay everywhere.
All right. So AFC. We'll start.
Do we believe in the?
We'll start with the East.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots.
They'll make it. They'll get in the playoffs.
The Bills passed them. The Bills tied them today.
Yeah,
and then
they're going to win today.
I see the Bills winning out and winning the division.
There's no way they're going to. They won't lose to the Eagles next week. I don't see that happening. The Bills.
No, we will. No.
They'll probably win out all 3
I
games.
see the Bills winning out, winning the division.
Yeah.
Putting that puts the Patriots at probably the 3 seed.
Yeah, they'll probably. With worst case scenario, they'll beat Miami and Jets tonight as a coin flip.
Yeah, well, you're getting
so that will put Patriots.
You're getting the Dolphins
wins.
and everybody at the right time because now they got Quinn Ewers as the starting quarterback. Now they benched
Tua's benched for the year.
His concussion might be over.
Okay, now you just said that. Who is Tua there next year, or
he's
is
gone.
McDaniel's gone?
I think both of them are going next year.
Okay, the reason I asked that is because you got a lot of money tied up in Tua.
I don't think Tua leaves. His contract is too big.
Really? I know McDaniel's is out.
That's the capri pants, yeah.
He's got to go unless the
and then we'll get Ryan Clark talking about another black coach that's gone down the tube because he is biracial child.
Yeah, right? There's no way that Tua leaves. If he does, he will be a $99.2 million hit against the cap.
Yeah, so he's there.
See what I'm saying?
So they're like a Deshaun Watson situation.
But you see what I'm saying?
That might be worse.
That might be worse than Deshaun Watson.
But you see what I'm saying? These players with these big contracts, not proving themselves.
They give him all this money, yet he's concussion prone.
Guaranteed money.
One more hit on Tua, and he's.
But the thing is, he gets one more hit, and he's still locked in.
He's still locked into that money, though. But
he doesn't have to play another day.
With dementia and all, whatever comes out of that.
It's not the point, Ben. Yeah. It's the point that these big contracts are locking these guys in, and they're not performing.
Mm-hmm.
He got paid.
They're not showing us as fans anything.
Exactly. They get the money and run. They're not performing.
I mean, henceforth to your team, what's going on with Dallas, right?
Yeah, Dak's the same way.
Well, Dak actually performed.
He did.
We got to give him his props.
I would say Prescott did a lot better this year.
Yeah, the defense faltered this year. This is not on Dak.
Teams now have to build a strong core
Yeah.
and get lucky with a quarterback
Somewhere.
out of the draft and win in that 5-year window.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Catch lightning in a bottle.
Yeah,
Right.
and just because running a business, no offense, if I owned an NFL team, I'm not locking money up in a fucking quarterback.
Thank you.
No.
I'm not giving one guy $55 million a year where it takes one hit and his career to be done. And
I would rather.
I got dead money,
Mhm.
$100 million
Dead
of
Dead
dead
weight.
money tied
Dead
up
weight.
in one player
One.
to where it basically handcuffs the shit out of me.
Right.
I would build a defense like Cleveland. I would get receivers, offensive linemen, and running back, and I would put myself in a quarterback because I could teach anybody to turn right or turn
Why
left
don't
and hand the
they?
ball
Why don't
off.
teams put more money into a good offensive line, and henceforth, like Dallas used to do in the '90s with the offensive
Something's
line?
going to have
Why
to
did they?
change.
Yeah, something's gonna have to change.
Well, what it is we got either they're going to lift the salary cap, is what's going to end up happening, like
Right.
Major League Baseball,
Mm-hmm.
or which that's going to be quite honest, that's the only avenue they can really.
Is there a hard cap in the NFL?
I mean, good question. I mean, we
I'm
can look that up.
I'm gonna look right now.
I mean, because if you think about it, with the NIL now, even in college football, these kids come out with all that money, they can opt things.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a hard cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the penalties are fines or lost draft picks for violations.
Yeah.
Ensuring financial parity, unlike leagues with soft caps or luxury taxes.
Right.
So, but dude, there almost needs to be a position cap to where it doesn't cripple.
Right.
Exactly. I got with that because
a certain player has to have like a cutoff.
No, what he's saying is like when Patrick Mahomes got that money.
Right.
Okay, he at one point he was the highest.
Yes.
Okay, if he was the highest, and they say, okay, we need a cap.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, his money was as high as we're going to go from now on. He's the ceiling.
Yeah.
Even he can't go any further.
Yeah, dude, cap it at
But,
$35 million, but dude, you can pound the incentives to them.
Exactly.
Incentivize the shit out of it. If you want to give them more money, do it through incentives.
So like with me personally, from a fantasy standpoint, I start players that I know are going to get incentives for the next week or at the end of the year.
Yeah, but what BJ said, okay, Patrick Mahomes, hey Patrick, we want you for a lifetime chief, okay?
Right.
But we know the reality is this.
Right.
ACL, what just happened,
Yeah.
But before then, when they're negotiating this contract, hey, we know the reality is you can get hurt and it could be over.
Yeah.
Now, we want to take care of you. We want to keep you here. We want to make you one of the highest paid guys. But we also got to get talent around here to make sure that the winning percentages and things that we want to do here will work.
Yeah.
What can we do with the contract? Hey, we're going to give you so much that's not going to handicap the team. And then not only are you going to have incentives, but we're going to help you. That's what coach, see, this is where Tom Brady mind comes in. Not only do you get the incentives, but now you also got, those commercials and things like that. That's going to pay you.
Yeah, you're
going to get your money on commercials, things like that. If you take that avenue, it helps the team.
I never really saw the greats like Peyton Manning or Tom Brady make commercials until their last 3 to 5 years in the league.
Yeah, but if you think about their last 3 to 5 years in the league is when they were really starting to make the big money.
Yes.
Because you remember they were coming off an era where the guys were just making so much. Free agency was really still becoming relevant.
Right.
And they were actually on the tail end, because you look at their careers, they were on the tail end of that to where they were still relevant enough to, hey, we going to make some big money.
Yeah.
And they did more the commercial and the incentives. So
now, if we get next step is AFC North. Has Joe Burrows quit on his team? Is he done?
Look.
I think Joe Burrows has had enough of football. It looks
no.
It looks bad to me. It looks really bad.
What you're seeing is a guy who's tired of getting hit. You're seeing a guy who loves.
Yeah,
you're seeing a guy who loves his city.
Yeah.
He loves to play for Cincinnati.
Mhm.
But they're not giving him no help, man.
Mhm.
I mean, just you brought up Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to his first
Going back to
contract
Peyton Manning.
from 98 to 2003. He signed a 6-year, $46 million contract. His average salary was $7.7 million.
Back then.
11.6 signing bonus. 2004, he signed another contract. 7 years, $98 million. Average
Right.
salary,
Double
$14 million.
Right.
Signing bonus, 34.5.
Right.
From 2011 to 2015, he signed a 5-year deal worth $90 million. $18 million a year, $20 million signing bonus. Signed a 4-year deal after all the shit went down to Indy, goes to Detroit.
Right.
5 years, $96 million. Denver.
Yeah.
19.2.
Yeah.
No signing bonus. Guaranteed money was only total guaranteed out of that $96 million was only $58 million.
Wow.
Then
That
his
was a
last
year.
contract was 2 years, $17 million, no signing bonus, and only $15 million of the $34 million was guaranteed.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See the pattern?
It's a pattern. It definitely is a pattern.
But
it's a business too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing with it. I mean, I understand.
I know
it,
we all get wrapped up in our teams, and we have to remember it's a business at the end of the day.
But the only thing I say is that question you asked, is it going? It's not going to get any better.
It's not. No, it's not
because
getting better.
Are you going to ask the quarterbacks right now? Let's ask this question: are you going to ask the Jalen Hurts, "Hey, can you take less money now"?
No.
And him going to say, "Oh yeah, I want to be betterment." No.
No, I don't see
that
happening.
Patrick Mahomes, he's one of the elites now. His rookie contract, 4 years, $16.4 million.
Yep.
Only $16 million of it was all guaranteed because I guess it's his rookie contract. His first contract after that,
wow,
in 2020, he signed a 10-year, $450 million, $45 million a year, $10 million signing bonus. He got a check the day he signed for $63 million, and the total guaranteed money out of all that is only $141 million.
And think about what Peyton Manning made in his early years compared to what that is.
Yeah. But according to Odell Beckham, $30 million is not that's not enough to live on for generational wealth.
I mean, and his cap hit for this season was only $28 million.
Wow. That's because of the way it's stretched out. He made it team friendly.
He didn't fucking strap anybody.
Well, exactly, and that's what I'm talking about.
To win multiple Super Bowls, you have to take pay cuts like Tom Brady did.
Let's look at your boy Brady's.
Let's look. You'll see a difference in the stats of the.
Why do we have to always have a daggone Patriot? You got to point at the sign and everything else.
The pay cuts help out in situations like winning 6 Super Bowls.
His age 23 season, year 2000, $231,000. 24, he made $372,000.
Right.
Then he made 3.8.
Much lower than Peyton Manning.
9.1.
Much lower than Peyton Manning.
At 2004, at age 27, he made $6 million.
Lower pay than Peyton Manning. He had
28, he made $12 million. 29, he made $14 million.
Thank you for bringing this up, EJ. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing up the differences.
Hold on. That's cash. Cumulative. I got to go back. 25 was $4 million.
Pay cuts.
$13 million.
Pay cuts and just being
27. It was $19 million. 28. $31 million, 29, $45 million, 30,
so
58,
Peyton Manning,
66, 74.
Look, the Peyton Manning had 1 Super Bowl.
I mean,
the Bears.
So basically, his highest salary he made as a starting quarterback was his last 3 years in the league at 43, 44, 45 years old.
His last 3 years, he finally made money.
Million,
out of 20 years of playing.
28 million, 39 million, and 30 million was the last 3 years of his contract.
Okay, for one, I'm going to stop it right there, Big, because you made me laugh the whole time.
Basically, his contract was 22 years, $333 million.
But understand something. At that time, Ben,
That was
he did not need to make money. You want to know why? He was married to Giselle. She
Oh.
made all the money. He didn't need to make
She
a
was the
damn
best
dime.
supermodel in the world, though. She was the best at the time. Supermodel, I guess.
Yes, at the time. She's still hot.
See, that just goes to show that they're overpaying
They
for
are
today's
overpaying,
quarterback
yes, yeah.
because they're not putting up the numbers that these
Yeah.
guys did.
Exactly. There we go. Kate,
They're not-
Kate,
They're not carrying franchises.
Okay.
They're not
Case
carrying
dismissed.
franchises like these quarterbacks did.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
if you do see most of your, that's why I was impressed with what Caleb Williams did yesterday with that pass and with Sam Darnold and what he was doing. Because if you do see guys that are hitting that 1,000-yard passing mark, nowadays it's dinks and dunks.
see, to
Yeah,
me,
a lot
Sam
of it's not
Darnold
airing
was
it out for 60 yards.
Right. Where we were used to seeing these guys,
Like,
they had a game plan.
who
Yeah, we dink and dunk, but we're going to take shots. We're going to take shots. These guys hardly taking
and
shots.
who invented the dink and dunk? The old 49ers teams of the 80s and the 90s. They invented that.
But they also
West
took their
Coast
shots downfield, though.
Joe
It was
Montana,
a setup
Joe
process.
Montana.
Right, but
Joe
it was
Montana's
the
name's
greatest who
coming up.
played the game.
Joe Montana did the dink.
The
and
greatest of all
dunks.
time.
Joe Montana did the dinks and dunks.
The greatest of all time.
No, I'm just saying. Tom Brady actually aired it out a lot to Randy Moss and greats like
When he had Randy Moss. Guess who also aired it out when he had Jerry Rice?
Jerry Rice
and all
was a
those
slant
guys.
pattern dude.
Yeah, but no, Ben, stop lying.
Okay.
Why are you sitting there going to sit there and
Randy
tell
Moss
that fit?
is way better than Jerry Rice.
Who?
Randy Moss is. I would take Randy Moss over Jerry Rice.
I would too, but it has nothing to do with what.
Oh,
Yes, we would take Randy Moss over
Yes.
Jerry Rice, but I also wouldn't kick rocks at Jerry Rice.
I'm not kicking.
Jerry
rocks at
Rice
Jerry
did
Rice.
it for longer.
and it was a
He
different
was
time
more
period.
consistent,
Yeah,
and he put
When
the
the time
number.
when they actually got hit.
yeah.
He put it up. He put them numbers up at a time when running game was what led to NFL.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Moss came in at the time of the passing era.
Yeah.
Which when they had fullbacks, when they actually had fullbacks.
Right.
Yeah, they
So-
ran the shit out of the ball, and
So,
Jerry.
When Jerry Rice had Ronnie Lott.
so ladies and gentlemen,
Your quarterbacks back then, 3,500 yards was a lot.
so
of
ladies
yards.
and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to hurt Ben Burke's feelings right now.
Okay.
Don't hurt his feelings.
Yes,
Oh,
I am,
come on
because
now.
no, I'm
I
tired
get
of
it
it.
all
We're
the
gonna hurt
time.
No,
two-
it's
two
not
against
because
one
it's all
here.
the time.
Two
It's not
against
two
one.
against one.
Two
But
against one
every
all the
time, see, don't give the pity party.
I'm just telling the viewers here
Don't
what's
don't
going
give the
on.
pity party.
So
I'll
But-
defend you if I don't agree.
okay, thank you.
You're not going to agree with it either, and that's fine. You can defend him if you want.
Okay.
But everything you had just said, from era of
Right.
play style,
Yeah, it is a different
okay,
era, yes.
different era,
No coaches in
By-
their ears all the
by
time.
receivers and everything.
Yeah.
You say we all would take Moss over Jerry Rice, right?
Yes, when it mattered.
Oh,
most.
we all would take Moss over Jerry Rice, who we think is a better receiver, and he played with Tom Brady.
Yeah. For
And so Jerry Rice is not really, I'm just saying. And so that's what makes Joe Montana the GOAT. Because he played in a different era where quarterbacks could actually get hit.
yeah.
Had a receiver who up that zip. Had a receiver who's lesser than Randy Moss, according to you,
Yeah.
according to what you just said.
Uh-huh.
And he was still able to throw deep and do crossing patterns.
Yes.
And yet he was one of those quarterbacks who got hit. Do I agree? Titles do. You need titles.
Matter.
It do matter. I'm not going to say it don't. Brady has them all. But when it comes, there's a difference between greatness and being the greatest.
And Joe, well, I will say, I will relate to our 30 minutes ago. The coaches weren't in their ears every 15
Right. And there's a
Yeah.
difference from greatness
Now,
to the greatest. Okay.
Now, what did Tom Brady and Moss were together 2 years,
yeah,
correct?
2 years basically.
Just take this into consideration here.
Okay.
Them 2 years they had together.
Yeah.
Didn't even
39 touchdown catches for Randy Moss. 23 his first year with Tom Brady.
Right.
You imagine what that duo would have done together if Moss would have
10
went
years.
there. They've been there 10 years.
Oh my gosh!
That would have been 10 titles in them, at least.
But that's what I'm
Because-
saying. And
Was Randy Moss the first elite receiver that Tom Brady ever had to throw the ball to?
yes,
Yes.
Deion Branch was nothing.
All they had was Deion Branch before that and
Tim Brown.
Tim Brown.
You know,
They had Tim
he
Brown
was
at the end of his
washed.
career.
back in the day.
Yeah, Terry, and you know, Tim
I mean, they
Brown
had-
was washed up at the time. He
They
got
had
there.
good slot receivers and fortunate of a good tight end.
Troy Brown, actually.
Well,
Troy Brown.
Yeah, Troy Brown.
I
Now
don't-
he was one of the
He
ones.
was one of the best.
I don't know if Edelman and Welker. I mean, Welker did do it in Miami too,
Yeah.
but Edelman's career outside of New England wasn't much.
He only stayed with New England his whole career.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
he
I'm
went
saying.
somewhere else. for
No,
like
well,
1
he
year.
did go with somewhere. He did play again. He went to Denver and tried to play. He
He
tried to
tried,
follow in Welker's
but it never worked out.
footsteps.
Yeah, it never worked out.
And
It didn't
Welker
work out.
succeeded there and out.
Yeah.
But
Right. Edelman
Welker
did.
might
the
have been
injuries
his
hurt him.
best one,
Yeah.
you know, other than Randy Moss. What could have been?
Injuries hurt Edelman too.
Yeah.
Once he got outside, injuries hurt him.
Henceforth, what
He's
happened?
doing the podcast now.
Henceforth with Tampa this year, they've had so many injuries, and that's what's hurting.
And you can catch Edelman on JB's podcast every
I
now
watch
and then.
Edelman
Comes
and
in.
Gronk on their pod.
Of course, you would watch Edelman and Gronk.
I watch them.
I like
every day.
Edelman and Gronk.
I like that
Well,
a good duo.
I know
Well,
why. We know why.
we
he
know why
watches
I watch
it.
that
he's
as
swinging.
well.
I'm going
Yeah.
for news.
Yeah.
But
He's-
but still, we're in the AFC, so we know
Okay.
that.
Steelers, are they fool's gold? Are they for real?
Ben,
Are they for real?
okay, so let's go to some things now.
Okay. I don't think.
No.
Tomlin's not going anywhere.
no, he
Okay,
needs
he's
to
going
go.
to stay.
Is Lamar Jackson hurt?
I believe so.
And they're not saying anything about it.
I
Is he
believe so.
playing with an
Something's going
injury
on.
that's
Because
believe
I
so.
watched Lamar Jackson live, and he didn't run hardly the whole game.
There's
Something-
something about
something's
him.
going
There's
on.
something that they're not talking about, and
Yeah.
I believe I do.
He didn't have one.
There's something
he
they're
didn't
not
run at
talking
all.
about.
Something's going on.
there's something there.
Yeah.
If he gets right, I think the Ravens still win that division. They're only a game back,
So-
and they played like shit all year.
I mean,
I mean,
The
the
Steelers are just—they're the Steelers, dude. Just 23.
yeah.
Was it
I
23
still
years
think-
in a row where they haven't finished below 500?
I mean,
But Tomlin's mediocre. He needs a venue change.
he needs a change of
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying he's
Yeah.
not going anywhere
Pitts-
because the Steelers fan base may say fire him, but the Steelers ownership is always loyal.
Their ownership is the biggest problem with that team.
Not disagreeing. Not disagreeing. Not
They
disagreeing.
haven't drafted. Their need this year was a quarterback, and they draft one in like the 5th round. What are you thinking? Aaron Rodgers is a 1-year rental. He's done.
Yeah, he's done after
Yeah.
this.
Who are the free agents and the quarterbacks coming up this year?
Well, I think
Does
Shador
Sam
will wind
Darnold-
up in Pittsburgh.
Does
Shador's going to wind up in Pittsburgh.
Sam Darnold leave? Because his contract, it was a 3-year, but it's only basically a 1-year deal.
Sam Darnold ain't
Sam-
going nowhere.
Sam Darnold. Yeah.
Seattle's gonna
is
re-sign
Seattle
him.
going to pay? Or is somebody like Pittsburgh going to come in and throw him money?
They could.
They could, but I don't see Sam Darnold. I'll tell you why I don't see Sam Darnold leaving right now. Because with what's going on in Seattle, he's in the right program that
Yeah,
fits
why would you
him.
leave JSN and go to a team that has no receivers?
Exactly.
What is the quarterback free agent class this year? It-
I mean,
I'm just saying,
There-
you get where I'm coming from.
yeah,
If I'm Sam Darnold, why am I going to go there
I don't.
and struggle because their defense is really not that good? I'm doing good. I got a defense here.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones could be a factor for Steelers
Mac
fans
Jones.
next year.
He has not played bad with San Francisco. He
I'm
deserves
with you on,
he
and I said
deserves
that
another chance.
because
Brock
to me,
Purdy,
I
Brock
thought
Purdy.
I thought he should have been in place of Purdy myself. They gave Purdy that contract.
Rock
He's
yeah.
not
Purdy,
going nowhere.
yeah. Okay.
Mac Jones, I think, gets another chance
Yeah.
to be a full-time
Be
starter in the
relevant.
league.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota, he's not going to be a starter in the league anymore. Zach Wilson's done. Tyrod Taylor, he's not.
Yeah,
a
those are
starter.
guys that are not. Brissett, is he out?
I don't know.
He's not
Brissett
a free,
is-
no,
Brissett
he's
is
not a
almost-
free agent. Daniel Jones, if he comes back healthy, he stays in Indianapolis, I believe. I
Yeah.
believe they bring him back. But Rodgers, I think this is his last
This
dance.
is swan song.
Uh,
I would love to see Rodgers and Rivers make it in the
I
playoffs
brought that
against
up
each
last
other.
week.
Yeah.
The old
I'd
man
actually
league.
I agree. I think that would be a great
The
AFC
old-
championship
the old man
game.
league, yeah.
The old man's league.
Yeah, with Rivers and Rodgers making it for the title game.
And then guess what?
I just
Stafford wins, and guess what? You still got the old man's
I
league in the
still-
Super Bowl.
I still don't see anyone taking Denver out in the playoffs. In the
No,
AFC.
Denver looks very good right
Yeah.
now.
I don't see anyone beating them.
Hats off to
Unfortunately.
Sean Payton,
Yeah, Sean Payton's a great coach.
and
Bo Nix
and
combination.
that's what I'm getting ready to say. I'm going to retract.
Yeah,
I was wrong about Sean Payton,
I was wrong about Baltimore with my first pick.
and I don't say that
Going
too
all the way
often.
this year.
I don't say it too often, but I was wrong because you remember earlier I always said Sean Payton was like Phil Jackson.
Yeah,
You know, Phil Jackson is a great coach,
yeah,
but he had to have great players and knew how to put great egos, squash great egos that played together
right.
and make them play together.
Yeah,
Pat Riley was a guy who took teams and
Yeah.
built and had them play
Yeah.
together. You see
Yeah.
the difference?
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the guy who can, because Jimmy Johnson, to me, he knew how to put a team together, you know, which what he did in Dallas, what he did anywhere he went. Parcells, though, on the other hand, knew how to get what he already had to move. The difference in how they play. So I'm saying that because when I look at these teams right now, who has that better chance? Who has that better chance?
of looking at from the AFC North,
Mm-hmm.
the Ravens might sneak in there.
I see where BJ's coming from, but I also see when you're looking at all these coaches and stuff like that that's
Yeah.
happening. The Steelers, I don't see it. I see them winning the division only because
They'll
I
win the
think
division. Yeah,
I think there's something wrong with Lamar Jackson too.
Yeah.
yeah,
But once they get in,
they're done.
they're done.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do. They're done.
Does Pittsburgh make a splash in the draft this year?
They need to.
I think they will.
I don't think they. I don't. They
You
got. There's
got-
too much to
I think so.
fix it.
You got
How much
Dante
room do they
Moore
have?
coming out of Oregon. You got Fernando Mendoza from Indiana.
They should take Mendoza from Indiana.
Or-
He's not going there. He's going to be the first round.
I wouldn't sleep on them if Archie Manning declares for the draft that they don't go after
Archie
him.
Manning's not ready though.
He's not ready. But they also, that kid from Penn State is built a lot like
I would say
Big
the
Ben
Penn State,
Roethlisberger was.
Penn State quarterback is really
Drew Allure.
a great acquisition.
Okay, what about Pavla? Mister, I'm going to go off in the Heisman. Screw the Heisman. He's a short quarterback from
He is.
Vanderbilt. I don't think he.
I don't know if he'll.
I'm not much into short
Dude,
quarterbacks.
he's built like Big Ben. He's 6'5", 235.
Yeah, you're
This
talking about
kid
the other
from Penn
kid.
State
From
is
Penn-
legit.
dude,
honestly. He's really.
It's not a quarterback. It's not a great quarterback class though.
It's one of the better.
But sometimes the great ones come out of that mediocre
Yeah.
I agree.
quarterback class.
I agree, but still, it's not a great quarterback class as far as
We
you
all
know,
could be
what
wrong,
we've
and
seen.
these guys turn into Hall of Famers.
Well, dude, the Hall
Well, the
of
Hall of Fame is overrated
watered
right
down.
now.
It
I
is
think
well
anymore.
rated, but just showing up.
But ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
we have gone into the second hour already without
Okay.
doing a lot of bull crap. Well, we're doing a lot of bull crap of everything
So,
else.
yeah,
But I want to jump off of football for just a second
Okay.
because I got to do
we
something.
gotta run over
And I want all you people to be a witness to this because I love these guys and it's celebration time. And so I got something for you guys and I'm going to give
I
it
got
out.
something for both of y'all.
Well, okay.
It is our
my
gifting.
mine. I
It's
didn't
our
use wrapping
gift
paper. I just
season.
used newspaper, but I didn't have any wrapping papers. I just used newspaper.
I had this.
So
I just got you all some little trinkets to use when we move to the new arena.
okay.
And
So we
yes,
can decorate our little
Alright.
spot.
why are you handing me a box that I gave you,
Oh,
Ben?
this is from me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh,
from-
my-
Wow, that is. I didn't think I would get anything, but thank
No,
you. That would be great.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it pained me to spend money on what I did.
Okay.
But it's to make each of our areas our own,
Yeah.
is what my thought process was behind.
Okay. Yeah. Eventually.
What are you trying to say, man?
So he's not in. He's not in a fan of what.
He-
What
Well,
I purchased, yeah.
Yeah.
It went against all my morals. It really did. The wife will
Well-
tell you it was. I got to get out of these pants.
That wasn't good to say
So-
on air.
I got swamp ass.
Might as well. Yeah.
I put it on there because I have
why
shorts
does the
on.
costumes have to be so heavy laden with material, but yet we buy something like a sweatshirt?
So we are in the gifting season. I got cake too going.
I'm gonna have cake. You know,
So-
a fat boy don't miss a dinner. I got to get all my
Okay.
crap together here. I'm losing my shit.
So while BJ
So-
gave me my gift,
Oh, okay.
Ben gave me my gift, I gotta open it.
All right.
I don't know whose is what, who's he what, how.
Who's what, how, when, why? So
Guys, I'm proud of myself. I haven't had a dip of snuff in over a week.
well, that's great.
I still gotta use a little nicotine patch every now and then
Well,
to get me through. And you better not
hey, we all have
Wow, that-
what we need to get through life.
outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, BJ is getting ready. He really did get sick.
Now, he was under the weather last week.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was self-motivated,
But-
self-driven.
I want to thank him
Well,
because as much as I know this hurt him.
I'm gonna help you hold that up.
As much as I know it pained him
It
to
has,
do
it
that.
has the worst saying ever on it.
it is a nice flag.
Yeah, you would upside down.
Nice flag.
I thank you for that.
I wanted to vomit.
American
It's
cheese.
probably going to be too big to hang behind you.
It's okay. I'll put it
But-
over my bed. I'll tell you
Oh
that.
my God.
Well, you don't have to go there.
Just disappoint the old lady in more than one way, I guess. Disappoint the old lady in more than one way.
Oh man, I like that.
pained me.
Oh man, that's great. I love
And-
this. I appreciate it.
Ben probably got a little bit of a hint
What's that?
off of what his theme is because was it last night or this morning I started bombing you like you bombed me
Oh,
Yes.
with Cam Schlittler
Oh yeah.
dominating performance in the postseason.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen,
I
can I
remember
say
that.
this for all of y'all who went through the
That
power
was a
outage Friday? For all y'all who went through the power outage Friday, can I say this?
Right.
I actually had a little bit of power from my phone because I just let it light up because
Right.
Ben.
Right.
Every
So I
had
Did
to-
you use duct tape?
I didn't have any tape, so just use duct tape. I didn't really know what to use at the time.
Why does it feel like dude wipes in here?
I was going to use like from there.
I
I had
almost,
to use duct tape. I didn't have any.
I almost
It's
bought
15
you
miles
dude
from
wipes
the nearest
for a
town.
big
I
gift.
just used duct tape.
I almost used bought you dude wipes yesterday as a gag gift too.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. So
My really, really, dude.
sorry.
That's all I'm looking
I
at.
was like,
It,
I got a
one
bucket.
piece
I
would have
got
been
a
enough.
I didn't want it to like get any dirt in it or nothing like that. So.
I love it, Ben, either way. So
Okay.
I'm not going to say. I'm just trying to figure out how to open it without tearing up. Oh, there you go.
Remember, I gotta save the boxes. I gotta save.
And you want to keep it like.
I saved the boxes from one year to the next, so we gotta save. The
Oh
boxes.
Christ! I didn't cut one.
So
Oh,
sorry, I am cheap and everything like that, but
Hey, don't worry. I gotta go to my
So-
brother's today to get boxes.
I got some y'all need.
I need big like Amazon packaging
I
boxes.
got some.
Jesus, Ben. You drive by the Dollar Tree in Front Royal every day.
Yeah, that's
You
the-
You
work-
could stop.
There's a multi-tool that might help. So.
You could stop at the Dollar Tree and get some
So-
Scotch tape. Oh my god,
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got this mystery boxes open.
dude,
I think.
Yeah.
that is fire.
So I figured you would
Oh
like that.
man, dude.
That is absolute
Yes, indeed.
fire.
So it's kind of retro for both, and it would go well with.
No, dude, that's yeah. Got the old
That-
head
yeah.
logo.
Yeah, I figured it would go well. Not too flashy. It's just,
Oh,
and it's kind of.
it's not Commanders. It's
not
the
Commanders.
Redskins.
Yeah, that's what I'm
old
saying. I
Redskin
know.
logo, you know,
Dude, that is awesome.
it's an old road Redskin logo.
I'm wearing that crap right. I wish I
Oh,
almost
man,
broke
it's
out.
I got
hoodie.
this retro.
Thank you,
metallic-
man. It's the
Uh,
hoodie. It's the hoodie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
'Cause I got the jersey. I need the hoodie.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Yep. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Now, before we get too excited,
Oh, he's got to open his.
Exactly.
I was waiting for. Okay.
yours.
I got to make room here. He's got right on the ground.
Wow. This is all wrapped up anyway.
That's.
So
I figured you could keep it here, or you
I can
well,
keep it
you could
here.
use that at home more.
Right. I probably could
Just don't drop it. Just please don't drop it.
Oh yeah. I won't.
Oh.
Yeah. Red Sox coffee mug.
And I even made sure it was
Oh,
clean,
yeah.
so you can go home and drink out of
I
it
can
right
drink,
now. I washed it
I can
before I
drink
packed
lemon
it.
water out of this.
Oh my
That
god.
would be great.
You drink what out of it?
Lemon water out of this. I have it every morning.
That's pretty big. That might be a 2-cupper.
That is a two-cupper.
It pained me to walk around and
Oh,
find.
So
no.
as we're
Fine.
celebrating this,
Oh yeah.
do you drink eggnog?
I don't drink eggnog.
Yeah, that's
How do you not drink eggnog?
I don't
It's
drink
milk
eggnog.
and eggs.
Milk is lactose tolerant.
Oh, I forget. Dude, how do you eat cereal?
I don't eat cereal either.
Wow.
I
Okay,
Well,
both of you guys.
yeah, we got to get into those too.
I'll
There's for BJ.
there you
I
go.
want to chug first.
Exactly.
Thank
And
you.
here's for Ben. And they have one stipulation on
So
one of them they got to open together. It's the last one
all
that
right.
they got to open.
Okay. You save the paper from when you're the next. I usually save the paper.
Ben, we're not. Me and Rick aren't like that.
Okay, I save paper.
Hey, they make it every year. 97 cents at Walmart.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Oh, look,
yeah, but mine's
he
only.
used duct tape too.
Ah, see?
But see how I used it? I didn't wrap it just like. I made it easy.
It's bit easier.
Arm hair.
So
So as they're unwrapping this,
All right, which one is last?
So
last
Last one?
one is wrapped. There we
You
go, ladies
mother
and gentlemen.
trucker. I'm walking out in style, but the other thing I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the other thing till he opens his.
oh my.
There we go.
Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go.
Wow.
And so,
Actually,
Did you get another thing in there too?
yeah,
Yes.
I don't own a pair of Crocs. Thank you. And these, yes,
food
food
wipes,
wipes. I got
food wipes
Hell
for
yeah.
both of them.
Hell yeah. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Hell yeah. This is perfect.
Y'all might as well show those off, man. Y'all,
Yeah. Hey,
I love y'all
I
guys,
don't
so I
own a
wanted
pair
to
of
get y'all
Crocs.
something
Now
there.
I do. How about you?
I can tell you these are going on right now to go with the sweatshirt.
And since Ben's never had Crocs,
I can wear them on the show now.
and now I wanted you to have one
There we
and a
go.
special pair of your own, and since we all got them,
Sweet.
we all got our favorite
This-
teams on.
This is mandatory Sunday morning workday wear.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No matter whatever.
And believe it or not, BJ, we looked for the logo. It was harder to
Oh.
find. So,
Dude,
Wow.
these are perfect.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. All black.
yep.
Oh.
So, Open yours.
Okay.
Christ. Hold
Because
on.
I wanted y'all to realize something.
Hold on.
and
I gotta
then
put these
doing
on
that.
before I do anything.
That's all good because then.
Because there's no better feeling than
I gotta save the
New
paper,
crop.
pick it up here. All right.
So as Ben and BJ getting ready to do, don't worry about picking it up. I got it. BJ getting ready. You do it.
So
You open it. This is the very thing because we've talked about a lot of stuff on this show.
yeah.
And I
How
wanted
far
y'all
are
to
you?
have something that
Oh yeah.
That is
I
very-
have an idea what it is.
there's no-
Happy nuts.
I
Actually,
want them to
something
be
with
very happy with.
it. I like Happy Nuts. It's really a good company. I like it.
Do you actually know what I just gave you?
Well, I've heard of Happy Nuts before, but
It's
with all the deodorant and all that stuff.
thank you. So the slather on to make sure.
it's got a goddamn Christmas ornament in there.
Exactly.
And actually, it goes with the Manscaped. Also,
Because I wanted y'all to have some balls on your tree for Christmas since y'all have trees.
All right.
I wanted you to
Comfort tree
decorate with a set, and that way,
and
if
a
you
Happy
ever
Nuts gift sack.
exactly, that's not a gift sack. I want you to pull those balls out and you can feel.
So, look at that. This is awesome. Look at this.
There is zero chance that my wife lets me
I,
on a tree.
I think this is going on top of the
Christine,
tree.
you can hang these on your Christmas.
I'm hanging them right on the front, right under the star. I have an ornament for the tree.
Hey, this is
Dude, that is fabulous.
this is like something you see from an old '89 Dodge truck for hanging.
I can hang
Pool
these on my
balls in
hip.
a pillow sack.
Hanging from the
I
hitch
can
on the
hang
back.
these on my hitch riding home.
Exactly.
On
So-
my Jeep.
Right.
Oh my God.
So-
Baby, have the trees
Anti-chafe.
open up me a spot.
Exactly. Happy nuts.
For
It is
summertime work outside. Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
Perfect.
And guys, it does work.
But it does work.
And
Yeah.
I
guess
hope
what?
it's not a
What's that?
I hope it's not a gel stick.
She'll like it too.
And she'll-
I hope it's not gel.
No.
Oh, it's powder.
It's a powder form. So
Dude, there's mornings I get up and forget to put deodorant on and go to work. You think I'm gonna remember to put
You can
ball
just put that
deodorant on?
just put that on.
It
and you're
stops
good.
chafing and itching.
Just
and
put that on,
everything
you're
else.
good.
It really does. It helps.
Just the tip. That's what it says
Just
on the
the
back. It says just the tip.
Just the tip.
So I wanted to get them something. We've all wanted to get
Oh
each other something.
my God,
We
Rick.
like this. We
Thank
wanted to
you
give
so
each
much.
other.
You went way
overboard, but
too
thank you.
far.
Thank you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because, especially because I know you didn't have any Crocs, and
Yeah,
I
I
know
never had
BJ
Crocs
wanted
before.
one of his favorite teams, and
Yeah.
the Happy Nuts was because
Did you read the lotion, the comfort cream?
no, he didn't.
Oh, I did.
Because I know the
It's,
Happy Nuts. I know what we go through as men,
Right. With all
so I
the chafing
recognize.
and all that stuff.
I recommend.
The first three are perfect. Sweat protection, odor neutralizing,
Yep.
it prevents chafing,
And chafing.
and it's anti-bat wing.
Ah, bat wing prevention.
Now you realize I bat
So-
wing more than normal
Yeah.
people, right? After my little incident. Oh, Jesus
Lots of-
Christ.
Do you know what Batwing is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Does your ball sack not stick to your fucking legs?
When it's like 98 degrees and the humidity is 100%, that's when you get that.
So it helps with Batwing.
Yeah.
So I've had that happen quite a few times.
It's not
Merry
pleasant.
Christmas,
It's not
gentlemen.
pleasant.
Love
Love
y'all.
you guys.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you, buddy.
Love you guys.
Even though I don't believe in the same, but it's
Hey,
all good.
love
So
you guys.
no, I have
Thank
to
you.
say that because it's setting the stage.
Yep. Yep.
I cannot believe you
Yeah.
don't have your Crocs on yet.
I am going to put them on.
Dude, they're better. They're better than your bedroom slippers. Are they Hey Dudes?
Oh, no. These are just regular
Checking out the new
Walmart
shoes,
brand.
guys.
Ugh.
They got the
So-
new Crocs. It feels good now, don't it?
Wow.
Dude, there's no better feeling than new Crocs
Still
on
you.
your feet.
Especially those now, right?
Yep. Sweet. Now I can wear these. Oh, this would be the first time I ever put Crocs on. These are comfortable.
Take the silica gel out.
Take the what?
Commandos.
Ah.
So,
So,
I had to do that, guys.
all right.
I just,
Merry friggin'
These
humbug,
have a
everybody.
great. I have Crocs. You guys have made me
Hey.
believers now. These are great.
And when you're working around
So-
the farm, you can still wear these. You put them in 4-wheel drive. That's 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Right, 4-wheel drive with the latch, and this is
And
all.
then when you're
2-wheel
just-
drive.
When you're just
Lounging.
farting around,
Lounging, 2-wheel drive.
2-wheel drive.
Okay.
so
Just
now,
wait
ladies
till
and
they roll to
gentlemen,
your feet.
Yeah.
Wait
We've
till they
done
roll to
that.
your feet.
now comes the test.
I don't.
You got to test those things out, man.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll leave them in the medicine
Okay.
cabinet. That
And
way,
when
when
you
you come to the house,
Then I can use
they'll
them.
be there for you to use, so you'll feel like
The
you're
shelf
at
life
home.
is like 6 years, so it'll be good.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Dude wipes and everything.
If I had a
else.
coffee,
Yeah. Would you?
I would have drank a glass. I would have drank a cup of coffee out of that. I don't have a coffee pot at home.
I'm sure you got a Yankees one thing, right?
No, I do not.
You need to get a
I
Yankees
don't.
thing.
I don't drink coffee unless I'm at work.
I don't drink coffee anymore, but I drink.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we're here and we've done exchange this, we got these wristbands for the kicker, which comes out after the new year.
Wristbands. Thank you, Roger. Roger Kills. Thank you.
So as we got the
I gotta get a
kicker,
piece of damn cake.
we want to show how the kicker works.
Yeah. So.
And really, I'm blocking myself, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Want to show how.
You got a towel, or you just want me to drop the trowel and get naked here?
And it's probably good to go over top of material rather than we can try to.
Oh my
I
God.
Okay,
want
we
the
can go over
first.
top material.
I
Okay.
want,
Like on a
dude, I
t-shirt.
want the happy ending.
I'll be the first.
So-
you ain't getting no
I
happy
want the
ending.
happy ending. I want it all.
So
No, this
I will
one-
be the first test subject.
All right, let's go ahead and.
I'll be the first test subject on the kicker
All right.
as far as live,
Now
how it's supposed to work,
with the
how it's
videos,
supposed to go.
all
We
that good.
thank my buddy Roger for this,
Mhm.
and I'm going
I
to.
don't know if I could take this off. I might not ever take it off.
Well, probably not. But as I'm sitting here with my
So-
physical prowess and form,
Bleeding on the end, and it just
I'm
like-
going to go ahead. Why y'all talking like that? Because
No,
now
no,
they
I
just-
gotta have my doctor. Hold on, I
Yeah,
gotta
get your
change
lab
it.
coat on.
I got to do the doctor thing here. So
We gotta
this
make
is
some
what
room
we're
here.
bringing up here.
Well, I'm
I
going to
gotta
go
make some
move up front
Okay.
so they can see the expression on my face. While Dr. Ben is doing his thing, I want them
We've
to see
only
the
been
expression.
talking about the kicker for what, 6 months? now?
I know,
6
so I
months now.
just want them to get the
You have to do this
look on my
because
face.
you have to. All we need is a setup going on here with the.
The eggnog
As-
is fire.
I know that's good, ain't it?
I love eggnog.
So we're getting ready to test the kicker on me and BJ. Ben's getting ready here.
Yeah,
Why he's putting on a doctor's outfit, I have not a
So-
clue.
I wish
Well-
I had some rubber gloves so we could do an exam.
We ain't doing no rubber glove testing or nothing like
No,
that.
like that.
I just want
So-
people to see how this
How
tool
this
works. I even took my glasses off so I can't see a thing. Everything's
So-
blurry.
By the video, it says like a circular motion, right? I'm sure we're going to get some comments on this. All right.
Hey, don't give him the full force right off the bat. Don't give him the hold it.
Okay, so
I would give him the lowest speed it's got.
okay, this is weird. Okay, all right. So basically, with the kicker, you want to make sure it breaks up muscle tension, whether it's in your shoulders, like this, against the grain, against the grain. If you have pain down here in the lower shoulder or around, with a lot of manual labor that we all do, whether it's around the house or on the work site. Then you go up and down, break up muscle tension fibers.
Why do you have that look in your eyes?
Is there any
It feels
difference?
pretty good.
Does it feel okay?
Yeah, you can actually turn up the volume on this
Okay, so
thing.
this thing,
Come on, dude, give me some
that was
workout.
only first gear, so now I'm going in the third gear now.
Yeah, give me a workout. It feels pretty good. Oh my.
So you could probably use this on any not
Oh, yeah.
everywhere, but basically neck area. If you have tension from using the neck, like you had a neck injury last year, right?
Yeah.
And you had a problem with your neck. So you mentioned that to me many times. So you go against the grain, up and down motion from what the video shows. I'm sure you've seen the video before too.
Yeah.
It relieves the tension along the shoulder blade, up and down. And if you move your muscle as you're going, it actually helps out also. Whether it's your trapezius or
Yeah.
I don't work on my traps that much when I go to the gym.
and also if you have upper back pain.
DJ, you gotta try this, man. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna complain. Gotta get more.
Hold it in. Just hold it in and it'll turn off.
There we go.
I gotta try it out.
From your take on what you feel
Right here.
around. Now you can do it on. You can
Yeah.
actually give him the relief on his neck muscle.
You turn this bad boy
Just hold the button in.
Yep.
This guy sounds like he's starting up a chainsaw.
Now, as he said, he's gonna really right here. And you go against the grain. Going against the grain.
Against the grain.
Yeah.
Circular motion up and down after you do this.
How's that feel?
Go down just a little bit, like right here.
Right there.
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And remember,
It
in
works.
Yes,
January,
it does.
it will be
Oh, wow.
available to the public from what I've been told, January 2016. This is just a prototype right now.
Dude.
Just a prototype.
That
right
feels good.
Yeah, it actually, I can feel it loosening everything up.
Yes, indeed.
And
You have it right here.
It's not as painful as a lot of the other ones you get.
Yeah, and it breaks up all that scar tissue, basically.
Dude, that's fire.
Scar tissue is what you want to relieve that.
Well, dude, that area right there always stays just tense as crap on me because with my neck issues.
Right.
Right.
And is it feeling better now?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I do have the cost and the link to this.
Yeah.
And I will put that up on Facebook for anybody who wants to order these.
Dude, that's fire. I like.
Like that?
Yeah. You feel a difference.
You get some of the other ones, and it's
right.
So it's just it's
Pound.
rough. It's
It's
rough.
like the Amazon.
Yeah.
The Amazon tool really didn't work out for me. It looks like a pocket, punch
Yeah,
bag.
I got that too.
Yeah.
And I mean,
But this
yeah,
one works a heck of a lot better than that.
Yeah.
So
that actually felt when you put that there, even though you were lighter handed on me than I was on him.
I would say try it over fabric first and then try it
Yeah.
on the skin.
I was a little heavier
So-
handed, so you can actually feel it.
Dude, yeah, you can.
But even with what you did, you
Yeah.
could feel the difference in it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
like it.
so, Roger, good job.
Thank
I
We
you.
like
can't wait. We got the link
That thing.
Yep,
for
got
all
the
you
link.
people who want to know. Look, I'm not going to sit here and BS you. If it's something that's bad, I'm seriously. That I felt the difference, and Ben didn't even put pressure.
It's more
You don't need to put any pressure.
to me. It's more accurate than the other ones.
It's accurate.
and that's what it's built
Accuracy
for.
is the
Yeah.
key with the kicker.
It is actually built for that.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, as I put that,
Check it out,
Check
people.
it out, people.
that is the kicker.
Yeah.
We've been advertising it for a while. That is the kicker. and it's finally here. And in
It's here.
January, it actually fully comes out.
Yeah.
I will send you the link and how to get this and purchase this.
That thing works pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we tried it.
I tried it the
It
other
feels
day.
it's going to be worth worth the money.
It's easy
not
to use.
bulky, and
it's
it's-
easy to use.
You can actually use it yourself.
Yeah.
You can use it on yourself, whether you have a wrist injury, arm, even a leg, even
Oh,
your
that's it.
knees. Try it on your knees, and it works well on the knees, basically, too. Above the knee or below the knee. We got LCL, MCL, ACL, that area.
He is. BJ's trying it in all the
Right.
joints and stuff to see how it actually feels.
Or even above on your quads. Try that. Yeah. Hamstring issues, it can help. After stretching, you want to stretch first.
Yeah, I like it. Some of the other ones you get,
Yeah.
they're bulky, they're big.
Yeah.
But
That's
dude,
the
that is
selling
like-
point for this.
If you know that it's right here,
Right. If you have any tension there,
dude, I'm telling you, it loosens my neck up quick.
right.
That thing is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Still the
You do
difference
it
there.
out.
Even though he's on the West Coast,
Yeah.
shout out.
We need to get him on the Zoom meeting to chime in one day.
Yeah, see, right now it's like, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning? 3 or 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he just got to suck it up. Just to do the business.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here is the kicker. Finally
Yep.
here. And this is one of
Easy
the
travel
models.
too.
Yeah,
It's not
easy.
big.
Yeah, exactly. And it comes in its own carrying case, and it has a rechargeable cord to plug it in, the USB
And
port.
I will say we have some of these bands here, and hopefully we get some more and
Yep.
stuff like that. But
Mm.
ladies and gentlemen,
It was absolutely
this
awesome.
thing is going to be worth it. I'm not
Yep.
going to say going to be.
Mm.
It's
Yep,
worth the
gotta
price
worth
of
it.
admission.
worth the price.
So I will, like I said, it will be in the links on our Facebook page right after this program.
Yeah.
It's when I'm gonna put it up. Right after this program, we're gonna put that up.
I
Now
will,
back
I
to
will
it.
put it on YouTube before I leave today too.
Yeah.
So
Let me get your chair back.
Oh, yeah, you're
Since
good.
how I stole your
while
chair.
he's
All right.
doing that,
We are going to go.
back to
Back
our
to the
regular
show.
schedule.
All right. So we're running
Regular
over,
schedule.
but we were planning on running over a little bit, right, guys? A little bit today. So
Right
We're
back
not
to our.
over.
We're not
It's
over
10 minutes
actually.
still.
yeah.
We still got a little more time, but even then, we still got some time.
Yeah.
There are some issues. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we exchange those lovely gifts that I thank the guys for and
I can't
demonstrate,
wait to go home and put nuts
Yep.
on my tree.
Nuts are going on the tree. Yeah.
and
Pardon me.
to demonstrate
Nuts
the
on the
kicker for
tree.
each and every single one of you.
All right.
Ben, could you do me one favor?
Where's
sir?
where are your glasses at, Rick?
Exactly,
Up here.
because you
Oh,
know,
you need your glasses? Okay.
yeah, I can't see. Did you
Absolutely.
figure out what was going on? Didn't you?
There we go. All right.
He was looking.
So-
BJ figured
I
out
looked over.
couldn't
I was like,
see.
"Yeah, that mug can't see
I
shit.
can't see anything.
He can't see shit."
So it's time for our NFL picks
Okay.
for this week.
We're gonna get rid of last week. That's
Yeah,
it.
since I wasn't here.
Okay.
What was the? All right, so take out last week. You all were tied, right?
Yeah.
Or no? Hold on. Okay. I gotta look. Yeah.
So as we do our NFL picks,
Wow.
there's really not many.
I mean, they had some games.
All of them are
yesterday,
still playoff implication games for some of them. Some of them
but
aren't, but
Jaguars
they're
and
just going to
Broncos
be
will a good one
interesting.
today. Jaguars and Broncos. Will
Yeah.
be the game of the week, I think.
But let's start with one of the ones here because
Okay.
it still has an implication. The Bills Browns.
There's no way Browns win this game. I'm going Bills in this one. I have to. As
Oh,
much as I don't want to, Bills will win this game, of course.
Of course, Bills going to win this
Yeah,
game.
of course they will. Yeah.
Uh,
By miracle, maybe the Browns. Who knows?
let's go with it because it still has a playoff feel on it for one team at least, the Chargers Cowboys.
Ooh, good game.
Because the Chargers are still very eligible in this playoff race now.
The Cowboys, they have nothing.
They have the Cowboys are out.
So it's 0 now. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing they can do is play spoiler.
I don't think the Cowboys play spoilers. I think Chargers win.
I think they do play spoiler today.
You think they will? Okay.
And the reason I say that is because when they lost last week, there was not that. Yeah. It was a different Dallas Cowboy team.
Mm-hmm.
There was no excuses. Mm-hmm. There was, we messed up.
Right.
Ownership, accountability, something that they've never done before.
Yeah.
So I think that they're okay with, hey, we didn't make it, but this is on us this time. Mm-hmm. Can't blame anybody else. We had the pieces here.
Right.
We could have done it, and they owned it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, hey, you know what? So we owning this. Hey, if we can spoil somebody else's fun, we'll spoil it too.
Keenan Allen has a big day. Keenan
Allen, Amari, and Hampton for running back. I think they'll.
I'm thinking it's going to be a 38-35 shootout.
Chargers. Yeah, I think Chargers will win. It will be 30, 36, 33, something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah. I'd say let's see what the over under is, but I ain't going on my app.
Yeah.
I say if the over under is 55, 58, I would pick the over.
And I do have to say this, and y'all heard me. I was one of the biggest critics of Dak Prescott. This season has been a great season for him.
I mean, yeah.
Even in a losing season, it's actually been a great season for him.
I think
if Dallas had a good defense, they would actually.
They would factor.
They might be pushing the Eagles for that division this year.
Yeah, he's had a good season.
If he finishes strong, I still think you got to put him in the MVP.
Really?
Talks.
Yeah, he's in there.
Really?
Look at his stats. They're looking good. I looked at it.
Just under.
I see that.
Just under 4,000 yards.
Just under 4,000.
26 and 10. Mm-hmm. If he can, how many games we got left?
We only got 3 games.
3 games left. If he can throw for another 900 yards, or maybe even hit that.
Yeah.
Go for 1,000 yards in these last 3 games, and finish with 35 and 10 and get close to 5,000. I still think you got to put him in the MVP talks.
Right.
Just because of the way he's playing.
Yeah. Because if he's not there, the Cowboys don't win half the games they've won.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think if he finishes strong.
And that's why I say
he's already on pace to have his career year. He's only 500 yards short of his career year, which is 4,506. He's going to surpass that this year.
Yeah.
He's 10 touchdowns behind the 2023 season, but I think he can make that up. Because like I said, they're going to have to score points, but it's going to be a shootout.
They have Chargers, and the other 2 opponents are.
Plus, he's still got the Redskins left.
The Redskins on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day, so
that's going to be a shootout. I think. Well, it depends. If Mariota,
Mariota's probably.
He's going to be done.
Dude, they thought he had a concussion, then come to find out he has hand stepped on.
So
I'm hoping he comes back.
So you're thinking it's going to be a rout by Dallas, unfortunately, on command.
Christmas Day, yeah, we're gonna get embarrassed at home.
Still rivalry.
You think it's still going to be a good game? 17 to 10, or
we all underestimate rivalries.
We can't stop the pass.
Right, but we all said this about. Okay, look. We said the same thing when we thought Philly and the Giants, where we figured Philly was going to walk all over top of, and they didn't. You want to know why? It's a rivalry game.
Yeah, still, we are depleted.
Yeah, y'all are. You really are.
Right.
And then it didn't help with that scroll, the brawl on the field there at the end of the game last night.
Yeah.
I'm venturing to say that 3/4 of that team probably just said, you know what, hell with it. It's over. Let's just get another good draft pick.
I think the Daniels being out, they need to rest him until next year.
Yeah, they did. They already did.
They
shut him down.
They have to.
Because he could have actually played. They shut him down.
I don't want.
But
if Mariota's out, I don't want Johnson.
Yeah, that
quarterback.
Looked in. Who else do they have?
I
We
will
gotta
say,
have somebody on the practice.
as we're
squad.
watching this and we're talking
All right.
about what we saw last night, I got to say this: the backup for Love played pretty well last night.
Oh yeah.
He looked actually impressive. But then again, we know that's what they got defensive coordinators for. That's what defensive films are for.
That's what
By the
all
time, you know, they have footage of him
right.
in an actual game situation.
It'll
Makes
be
things a
interesting
little
to
different.
see whatever the new quarterback from Miami does today. I'm looking forward to see that.
I would if Mariota's done,
Mhm.
we need to let Sam Hartman come up from the practice
Sam
squad
Hartman. I never forgot. Oh, wow.
and
You
let
say
him.
Dan Hartman,
Sam.
I can dream about you.
I don't want Josh Johnson, the 45-year-old.
Upside
Ruben.
down. I hear you turning
Yeah, that's a
inside.
classic.
You said Josh
Inside.
Johnson, right?
Or, yeah, whatever the hell his name is, comes in.
He's not the spark the Commanders need.
And let's finish this because I
Okay,
want to
sorry.
talk 2 seconds before we get off about the JMU game last night.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
here we go. So that was y'all taking the Chargers. I'm taking the Cowboys. Buccaneers Panthers game.
Division. This
Oh my
this will
gosh.
be
What's the
your
division?
division winner right here.
I think I'm going home team with a close one, Carolina. Carolina. Gotta go Carolina. They're hot. They're hot right now.
I'm sorry, but with the way Raheem Morris, it's not Raheem Morris, their head coach.
Ty Bowles.
Ty Bowles.
Yeah, the way he cussed the other week, which is uncharacteristic of him. He is very upset. And the way Baker is with that attitude,
Panthers win, people. Sorry.
I got to go with Buccaneers. I got a feeling that both of those attitudes have lit a fire under the rest of that team
So if
that
Panthers
said, you want to make it to the playoffs, we better get serious.
if Panthers win, does that put Tampa out of the playoffs then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wins
Wow.
whoever wins this division is
Oh
the
my
only
gosh.
team getting in.
Okay.
So I'm taking Tampa.
I'm taking Panthers on a squeaker. Really close.
Okay, we got to go
All right,
over it because
the
it's one
one
game.
underneath of it.
Broncos Jaguar. Best
Uh,
defense in the
No
league to me.
No one's going to beat Denver at home. I'm sorry. Go on Denver.
Nobody's going to beat Denver for the rest of the season. I
Denver
don't think.
wins. I'm sorry, Denver.
I'm going Denver.
Trevor Lawrence looked spectacular last week, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Trevor Lawrence is going to see what a defense is all about.
Yeah, Denver's defense is too much for him today.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I watch those guys,
Yeah.
and that defense is, whew.
Wait a minute. Let me think this through for a second.
Yeah, that's the problem. Thinking.
You know what? I'm going to switch mine to Jaguars, people. Jaguars are going to be a trap game today. I'm going to pull the Jaguars and win. Okay. Jaguars trap game will win today. Something just hit me all of a sudden.
Yeah,
like
something
a
might need to
feeling
hit
of
you.
a-
No,
That's-
no Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
No Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Jaguars lose.
Steelers Lions.
Steelers Lions. You know what?
Lions needed to stay up.
Lions need the wins. Steelers, well,
Yeah, they
The
need
Steelers-
to stay.
the
Both of them
Steelers
need to
need to
win.
win.
Ravens are on their heels.
Both of them needed, but the Lions needed to stay up because otherwise they lose this one.
So
They're
you're
out.
saying Detroit needs this game more than
If
Pittsburgh.
Detroit loses, that's my Super Bowl pick. Remember, I had them in
You
Buffalo.
did, yeah.
Detroit loses today, they're done.
I think they'll win. I think Lions win this one. Yeah, Lions go with Lions. I'm going
Yeah,
Lions.
Detroit wins.
Yeah, Detroit.
Jameer
wins.
Gibbs, Jameer Gibbs has a big game.
Oh,
I
We're
think-
all going with the
I
Lions.
think TJ Watt comes back, but he ain't gonna make that big of a difference.
nope.
I think he's still only breathing with one lung.
Collapsed lung. Hopefully he gets better soon. But
Yeah.
all right.
Now we got to go with it because it's still got playoff implications the next two. But the Raiders Texans.
I got to go Texans. They have the defense stellar. I don't see the Raiders winning this one.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Which I'm going with Texans too, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
With the way the Raiders play,
Yeah.
okay, and you're going with them because you don't see the Raiders
I just don't see them winning this game. No.
right. Okay. I just got to ask, what's the difference between them and the Jaguars?
I think the Jaguars. Somehow win
I
this
guess-
game today.
I guess I say that because I just don't like Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. He
Don't
looked
trust
great.
him.
Look at his stats last week. Look at
Yeah, I
his
just
stats.
don't trust him as a quarterback.
I think he's finally coming out.
I think Trevor Lawrence is finally showing with his offensive coordinator Liam Cohen, I believe, is doing well. Look at his stats last week.
I mean,
He's still average.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
23 touchdowns.
They're winning.
They're winning
ugly. Like,
and that's a learning curve.
That's
a
like
learning
that's like
experience.
we've talked about.
Yeah.
The league has been weird this
It goes
year.
back and forth every week.
It's been so weird.
But that's why I went back to the gambling part at one point.
Exactly.
Is that what? Because if you notice, a lot of the calls now. Let's take the tush push. We said before.
Yeah.
Before it was all of them lined up. You know, they were offsides. Now when you watch the picture of the tush push, it's different, and they can't execute it.
Yep. The league finally did something about it.
Exactly, because they were doing something illegal. And the reason I agree, I say it because the league has become weird.
Yeah.
Parity is, I mean, you don't know who's going to win for as much as we can call a win from week to week.
I mean,
there's only certain teams when they play somebody, hey, they're going to win.
Like when you're like the Saints and the Jets today, that could be a coin toss. But
I'm saying if we saw the Jets, if we saw the Saints in Denver play,
then that'd be
we would know. Okay, but if we saw the Denver and Jets play, the Jets are one of those teams that every now and then would shock somebody like that,
but not very often.
And so you can say, if we saw the Jets beat them, as surprised as we would be, we wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
As much as we would if we saw that happen with the Saints, it'd be just like, oh yeah, that's a big surprise. So I'm just looking at it from that standpoint. I got to go with the Texans there,
right?
Only because with the way the league is designed right now, and Pete Carroll will not be a Raider next. As much as I hate to see them release.
Did you see that?
I'm agreeing with you.
You were getting in the JMU game. I got to highlight Jake Paul's.
Yeah, I love that.
We'll get to that too.
Jake Paul's ball was just
the next one. Oh, we can go to that. We don't have to go to.
We're doing the next game.
No, I mean, because
I already know who he's going to pick. So
I gotta go with the Patriots. Hopefully, the Ravens are a good team at home in M&T. 8:20 tonight.
Okay. We're facing King Henry, not King James. Okay.
Yeah.
So as we're facing King Henry and Lamar, I got a feeling they're going to give a heavy dose
of running game.
I
think you're right. I think that's
because there's something wrong with Lamar.
Yeah.
That I think they're going to try to limit and hide, and it's going to be whether Vrabel figures out the code to get to him.
Is Vrabel going to figure out to stop the running game? That's the key to the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. How's he going to stop the running game?
Because the thing is, the Patriots do not have, as far as the secondary,
they got Christian Gonzalez, and that's it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Number 0.
So you can possibly.
Don't put
if they do quick routes. If there's something wrong with Lamar's arm. Or say something like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm suspecting something. But there's something wrong. Maybe it could be he can't throw off his back leg as well. Yeah. Something like that. They will do quick routes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And since the Patriots are weak on the shutdown corner, that will hurt New England.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
But also because if you start putting 8 in the box and doing quick routes, that's going to burn you sooner or later.
Zay Flowers will beat them.
Right. So you're going to still have to play that receiving game, that passing game. You still got to play it honestly.
Yeah, New England has to come hot out of the gates.
Right. You're going to have to cause, to me,
for them to win this game.
To me, they're going to have to maybe rattle Lamar or rattle Derrick Henry early.
Yeah, if they don't, then it could be a long night.
Because Vrabel's got the defense to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's something to me that they're going to have to do is to rattle that team early in order to win. I just don't see it happening. I got to go with Baltimore.
Okay. All right.
I'm on the fence.
I would be
New,
too.
New,
It's hard.
New
Think
England,
about it.
New
Think about it.
England
They should
showed me something last week.
They're coming off of a loss. Vrabel off after a loss is.
Don't say
I got-
is because we don't know how he is because we
All
with the
right.
Titans.
When he was with the Titans, he was.
When he was
all
with
right.
the Titans, it was when he's with the Titans. You got to remember he had one great year
Derrick
with the
Henry
Titans.
used to be with the Titans.
But what I'm
He
saying
knows
is,
his.
you're trying to go by
I'm
that
just saying-
record.
I'm just saying, history-wise, he knows.
You're
that
trying to
Derrick
go
Henry-
by that record.
All right.
Understand the difference of the teams, though,
Yeah.
Ben.
Vrabel knows Derrick Henry and his.
But he also knows. He
okay.
also knows the point.
I gotta change it up. I was
Thank you.
thinking Ravens.
Thank you. All right.
I can't. I've been riding Baltimore's cock all
I
year,
did
and
beginning of the
they
year,
have just
but now-
let me down.
I've been
There is something seriously wrong with Lamar Jackson. He can't beat anybody right now.
Right. But the
Pat-
thing is,
I think Pats win big.
I think
Pats
it's
win
this.
big.
And
I
that's
hope,
good.
I hope you're right. but
I think
What,
Pats
what
win
you got
big.
hope for? You were sitting here.
I,
You were sitting here not but 30 seconds ago, so sure of it. Now you're going to say, "I hope."
I think it's going to be a close game.
No, I think Pats win by.
I think it's going to be a closer.
I think
game.
they win by 13.
It's going to be a close game, 2 to 4 point spread.
Nah, I think they win by. They win by 2 scores.
Okay.
There's something wrong with Lamar
Unless
The
he-
Pats
he got to
defense.
figure
The
it
Pats
out.
defense showed me as a fan that.
Okay,
Last
49ers Colts.
All right.
That's
All right.
Monday night.
Yep.
49ers.
Yeah.
I got to go with 49ers. I have to. Or was Phil Rivers going to get his first win?
It's
I don't know
in
against
Indy.
that defense.
In Indy, they still got a good running back, the best in the league.
Yeah.
Still got a good receiver. Defense isn't bad.
I think Mac Jones.
The Colts
and 49ers
can actually
close the
win
door.
this ball game. But the
49ers.
49ers got to stay relevant because the way Seattle and
Yeah. I
the
think
Rams are playing, they know
Right.
they got to keep their head above
49ers
water. They
have to
can't
win
afford a
this.
loss.
49ers have to win this one.
Yeah, because
They have to.
I got to go with 49ers because I agree, they can't afford a loss right now. I mean, because when we look at Indy in their division,
Right.
they can still make it regardless. But the 49ers, they got to keep pace with the other two because if they fall too far behind, they can actually knock them out of the playoffs because maybe another team crept up.
Yep.
Because they're not going to win the division.
Are we all on board 49ers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am too.
we're all
I
on
am
board
too.
with
49ers win this one. Now, if Daniel Jones is playing, then
I
Okay.
still would. I'm sorry. I'm still on that one. When there's certain teams that I trust when they're desperate
right.
versus certain teams I don't trust when they're desperate. You know,
You
Dallas
know what?
Cowboys I don't trust when they're desperate. Okay,
Okay, let's go to the Christmas Day.
needing a victory.
Christmas Day saga continues here. Let's say, I don't know. I have this voice in my head saying that the Commanders might win on Christmas Day.
No.
I think they will. I don't know what's going on. There's going to be an injury somewhere in Dallas, and something's going to happen, and Commanders win. Sorry, I'm calling it. The Commanders win that one. Commanders win on Christmas Day, okay?
Did we go in? We lost in Dallas too, right?
Yeah.
Dallas beats us on Christmas
Dude,
Day.
they're coming here to whip the Commanders' tail in, man. Understand if Mariota can't play,
Something. I don't know. I think Commanders win this one.
dude, you're down to basically a scout team quarterback.
We need to lose because right now
Exactly.
I think we're sitting with like the 4th pick in the draft.
Ben, why do you think they shut Jaden Daniels down, man?
Yeah, that's true. I guess change mine to Dallas then. I got to. I had that.
They didn't shut him down just
I am actually rooting for Commanders in the game.
they're still going to compete. There's no doubt. I'm
Yeah.
not saying
We got the
the
7th pick as of
Seventh
right
pick.
now.
So they
the Commanders are still going to compete.
Yeah.
But my thing is, even Coach Quinn knows for the most part, we're done. We're just going to compete so he can see and evaluate what he's got for next year.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to evaluate it. What else we got?
Exactly. So they're going to lose this game, and that's the only reason. And to be quite honest, that's the only reason they're going to lose, because they're not going to have a lot of their starters in.
Right. We need to let Debo walk too. Debo needs to go. We don't need to tie up that money into him next year. Since how we just signed McLaurin.
McLaurin's,
but he's older.
He's coming back.
Yeah, but dude, did you see the game he had? He had a hell of a game. He caught the one damn pass laying on the damn ground.
But you got to figure, that's one of the things. I like what Dan Quinn was saying. Mm-hmm. We're going to compete.
Right.
We're not giving up.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people don't get from that is it's not saying we're going to compete as far as we're trying to win. We're still trying to get the no. I want to see what talent we do have for next year.
Right.
And I'm going to put these young guys out on the field and see what they're willing to do. How far are they willing to go? And put it out on the line, because that's going to decide your future, kid, whether you're going to be here next year, whether you're going to be stuck on the practice squad, or whether I'm going to ship your ass over somewhere else to play and get something out of it. And that's what I think but in that process, I know Dan Quinn in his heart of hearts is saying, look, we probably won't win another game. But at least I'm going to see what we have.
They'll score more points on us than Philly did.
Yeah. So it will be.
But
it might be the Christmas Day massacre.
I don't know, because
I say it's gonna be closer.
I'm sorry.
It might be the Christmas Day massacre,
because I keep thinking Mariota's going to be there.
We don't know.
I think 28-17. Dallas probably, something like that.
Okay, so as we keep the show going. And we got those picks, because that's as far as we need to go. We don't need to go with the Lions-Vikings game.
Who's the Broncos playing on
who the Broncos play?
Yeah, they play that night. Chiefs.
That doesn't matter.
Broncos win. Broncos win and Lions win that one, I think.
Which another thing comes up to question on that, as we talked about it earlier. Mm-hmm. Does Andy Reid stay or go?
I think he
stays.
I think he stays.
I think he retires. He's done.
No. Like I said.
I think he gives it one more run.
Yeah. Why would he leave unless Pete Carroll is gone? Why would he leave? Pete Carroll's the oldest coach in the NFL.
Pete Carroll's gone. He's gone.
Yeah. And so that's the thing. If he's gone.
Well, I don't care what anybody says. So Kansas City's in a full rebuild now.
Yeah.
Kansas City and
Kelsey's probably going to retire.
Yeah. At least
Mahomes might not see him till week 8 or 9 next year.
Right.
Mid 6-7 week, something like that.
Hey,
at least we don't have to worry about seeing Taylor Swift on the TV in the playoffs.
That's one good thing, but I still got to watch Bad Bunny at halftime.
Oh, yeah, at halftime show. Yeah.
Like, I really want to see that crap.
I don't really want to see that. I'm
turning it off at halftime.
I'll
wait
go
till
get
the
a
game
sandwich
back
or something.
On.
And just I'll watch the dog show or whatever.
I'm not going to sit there and watch Bad Bunny do a train
show. Watch the show or whatever else is on. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just don't swing that away. So.
All right.
2 seconds on the. I want to congratulate JMU on one even getting in.
Yeah.
But I also want to be realistic about it, people. ESPN and a bunch of them were calling it. Mm-hmm. And, as a fan of JMU, I agreed 100%. The way the rules were laid out this year, they deserve to be there.
Yeah.
But don't get it twisted. JMU is a wonderful program. Mm-hmm. We are nowhere near ready. We are nowhere near on that level.
Yeah, that is a different. That Oregon and all that, that's a different level.
Running game.
The biggest thing you people or fans need to see, the biggest talent that Harrisonburg is drawing is maybe a handful of 3-star recruits. You see what happens when you run up against 28 4-star recruits and probably 6 or 7 5-star recruits.
Right.
Yeah.
That final score does not reflect that game.
No.
Oregon just They routed us. JMU did. Their game plan behind it was great. They maintained, they did what, long drives, ate up the clock. They were trying to do what they could to keep Oregon's offense off the field. But when Oregon's offense was on the field, it took literally no time for them to. It was the opening drive was what, four plays and a touchdown.
4 plays and a touchdown. It was so quick.
It
was done.
They are getting there. And I think with the signing of Billy Napier as the new head coach,
who will help them.
We are going to maybe see our first 4-star recruit.
That would be.
You're talking a guy that coached in this division before, this conference before, left and went and coached at University of Florida, where he now has SEC ties.
Mm-hmm.
There's a possibility we could see within the next year or two our first 4 or even maybe 5-star recruit coming to Harrisonburg.
If JMU had a Ashton Genty of last year with Boise State with them, imagine how good they would have been.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from them at all.
Yeah.
You deserved it. The rules put you there. And
24 seed, they look good.
That's all that matters.
Well, let's talk about that then, because that's one of the things you got as that seed.
It will change.
24 playing a 5 seed.
It will.
No, I'm talking about the playoffs itself.
It's going to change because the simple fact is everybody saw what Ole Miss did to Tulane.
Yeah, that was.
And what Oregon did to JMU.
Yeah, it's lopsided a little bit.
I don't know if college football will ever get it right, but to me personally, going into next year, Notre Dame wanted to cry and bitch and moan and then back out of a bowl game. So I would take their eligibility for next year away from them. From the way
and that's the thing.
That what they did,
yeah,
what that coach did, not only to those seniors on that team,
right,
but what he did to that program as a whole, by acting like a little bitch and saying, well, since we're not going to the playoffs, we're not playing in the bowl game.
Yeah.
You cost them seniors one more game.
Yeah.
And some of them guys aren't going to make it to the next level.
Yeah.
So you, sir, are, in my eyes, you are a piece of shit. And if I was the NCAA, you would get a 1-year ban. You would not even be out. I don't care if you go undefeated next year. You would not have. You would not be eligible for the playoffs.
The wrong way for him to take that road like that.
Yes.
No, I agree with that because from listening to it, it's just like, hold up. The coach had an option. He chose not to. He was thinking of his own ego instead of the kids that wanted to play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we talk about that even when we talked about the Lane Kiffin thing.
Right.
I agree with Lane Kiffin taking the money. I agree with what Ole Miss did by standing by it, by saying, no, you're already going to LSU and you're trying to take the kids. And you already got kids and coaches going with you.
Yeah.
So why am I going to let you finish up the job by taking more?
But why didn't anybody give Kurt Signetti that ration of shit when he left JMU and went to Indiana and took all them players with it?
You want to know why?
Because he wasn't Lane Kiffin.
Exactly.
That's the biggest reason behind it.
And that's why in the talk that we had even last week, I sat there and said Lane Kiffin is the luckiest SOB in the world because nobody's talking about what Lane Kiffin did because of what happened to the Michigan coach. Yeah. You know, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Which more is coming out about that now that, they knew.
Yeah.
And if I'm serious, inside source actually says it, if they would have won against Ohio State,
I mean,
never known.
Don't get me wrong. Notre Dame probably should have been in over JMU and Tulane, but the rules committee created that headache. That's what you.
So you can't fault the kids on that.
Yeah, you don't fault the kids on. But to me, like I said, my personal opinion is they should have a 1-year ban from the playoff.
Yeah,
I think that should be for any team that chooses to act that stupid.
Yeah,
any team that acts like that.
Well, because you're hurting the kids.
They're acting pompous and just arrogant and bad.
And that's the thing.
You hit the nail on the head. It was all about him.
Yeah,
he could care less about anybody else.
Yeah, because as a coach, I'm not like I said, I'm not blaming Lane Kiffin for taking the money.
Yeah.
And I understood because he did say I still want to coach these kids.
Yeah.
But I understood where Ole Miss came from too. Look, dude, we can't have you do this because we already know some of these kids are going to leave and follow you as it is.
Yep.
We can't have you working into the rest of the season and coaching these
like
kids, coaxing more and more to leave as you coach. We got to keep something for ourselves.
Yep.
Okay? That's not taking away from the kids in that program. That's actually protecting the kids in that program. Ole Miss did the right thing.
Right.
But then you got a coach here.
Yep.
Only thing he's thinking of, hey, we got a bowl game. Well, we didn't make the playoffs. But we got a bowl game. We didn't make the playoffs. We're better than JMU. How come they got there? We're better than Tulane.
I'm just glad.
How come they got there?
I'm just glad JMU
how come those teams
over the last few years?
Right, but what I'm saying is that coach is probably thinking, how come those teams with less notoriety, we are Notre Dame, we should be there automatically.
Just because you.
How about you join a conference?
That's what they gave the option, didn't they? Did not they give them the option to join a conference?
Yeah. They didn't take.
They chose to stay independent.
Yep.
That's on y'all.
That's
not on anybody else. You can't. I'm with you. Cannot fault JMU or Tulane for getting into that tournament when the rules that says this is what it's got to be.
Yeah.
You gotta have 2 conference winners.
Okay.
Plain and simple.
One thing.
Join conference.
One thing quick. I want to bring up Greg Biffle and his condolences. His family who died in North Carolina.
And that was
just
a horrible, to the NASCAR family as a whole.
NASCAR community lost a great one this past week. Greg Biffle.
Yeah, well,
it was.
That's
bad.
all.
That's all.
And
you got to cover that because I was happier than crap after what went down Saturday.
Okay.
About your boy getting his jaw broken. Nothing makes me happier than that.
Jake Paul,
What a wonderful day in sports.
There's a picture I sent Rick where it shows his face going one way. It was if he brings up on the television.
That should have been the same thing Mike Tyson would have done to his ass.
Why didn't Mike Tyson do that to him?
Because he was paid not to.
If he wasn't paid.
Did you see Mike Tyson hold back a few
exactly, because he was paid not to.
I know that was the first real boxer that guy's faced other than Tyson.
Yeah.
But dude, maybe you'll finally shut your mouth. And your brother can shut his mouth too.
Then they can just go away for a while.
I mean, dude, his jaw damn near basically spun around his head.
Look at his reaction. He was like,
reaction there.
Look, he's scared as shit. Look,
bam! Oh, my shit broke.
Look.
Dude, he was talking after the fight.
Watch him smile at him. Watch him smile as he. Oh. Look at him smile as he hits Paul right before he swings.
Bam!
Now look at the other angle. Look at the other angle as it comes up. Look at his reaction.
Whoa!
Look at Anthony smiling right there. Look.
Yeah.
And then
I got you, bitch. Hey! That's the same thing Tyson should have done to his ass.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because he paid for all that, he did. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not a Jake Paul fan. I like his brother better because of a wrestler, but I'm not a Jake Paul fan, and only because you paid a lot of these boxers not to hit you.
It was unbelievable
to make a show. No, that's what he does. Come on.
I mean, boxing has gotten
and I mean, he wanted to fight Tyson, and Tyson was man enough to say, "Hey," because really Tyson had nothing to prove. Okay.
Yeah, he already knows.
What's he going to do if he knocks out Jake Paul? Okay, we expected that. Okay.
Anyways. Yeah, he's up there with the greatest.
We expect that. Okay, because we know Tyson can still fight.
Mike Tyson was pissed off, and he really wanted to.
Exactly, and there was a point you seen where he pulled that punch when he had it. So we knew it was a payday. Now what has happened is he's talked so much about how great he is that finally he's gotten some boxers and said, "You know what? I'll fight you. And I don't worry about the money because I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Look at his reaction.
We're gonna shut you up."
He was like, "Oh."
So Jake Paul, hey, I'm glad, I mean, that look of wow.
Jake Paul did say, Jason, he says he wants Canelo next, so Canelo.
Or is he
He
crazy?
wants Canelo. He said as he was laying in the hospital bed, he wants Canelo next.
Some people are glutton for punishment,
Yeah,
ladies and
exactly.
gentlemen.
Canelo is
I'm
great.
not one of them,
Dude,
and I'm going to tell you.
didn't he have plates put on both sides of his
Exactly.
jaw?
He can't eat solid foods for 2 weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
I used to do pro wrestling for a while, and this boxing and MMA stuff, I can't do it. And I can honestly say why, because I like the way I look. I may not be the prettiest guy in the world, but I would like to keep what I do look like. And I've seen the way some of these guys, look
Dude,
after a fight.
did you see his face
Exactly.
after surgery? I mean, dude,
He was
his
turned
face
one
is
way
just,
and the other, and he had like a straps and bracelet. He's like, he looked like the man in the Iron Mask. He looked like that.
I mean, I'm sorry.
The old school.
It just amazes me what the.
Yeah, I mean, his jaw was literally broken and broke off. I mean, you can see the X-rays on it too. You see that right there?
I mean, look at this. Look at his face, dude. And he was sitting there talking to them after the fight. And then he just spits out a big friggin' wad of blood on the daggone. But, when you act like that to a professional boxer, he's going to do one thing. He's going to rip your friggin' face off, and that's what he did. You don't do crap like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not even a semi-pro. You're fucking bush league, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God.
I mean, a broken jaw and then going back in the dog and say you want to face Canelo next. That is just
dude, he pushed you one time and broke your jaw in 2 places.
Yeah.
One of the places was on the complete opposite side.
Where he got hit.
That is just wrong.
He went like this and it went up.
That is just wrong.
Oh,
I think I would quit right
God.
after that. I would quit.
Yeah, I would shut my mouth. I wouldn't talk again.
I would never.
I would disappear. I would be like that coach from Union. I'm going to disappear into the fucking woods.
And they still haven't found him.
Yeah, no, they ain't found him.
Because he's under 6 feet under somewhere, you think?
No, that dude is living in Mexico or somewhere now. He's gone.
You think he really left the country?
Yeah, he is gone.
Wow. And they haven't found him yet since November 20th.
He better
give it another month or so, and his wife's going to disappear. And
she's dropped all her social accounts and everything. Yeah. So
wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would have to.
As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I have been watching certain things now. I kind of stay away from the media because of certain things that are going on. But I will say I did watch like Audit the Audit. Y'all ought to watch those series, man. Audit the Audit is pretty good. What it is, it catches police officers who, some of them are in the right, some of them are in the wrong.
Well, I would watch it as long as it ain't like these idiots I see on the reels on Facebook that just bait the shit out of these people.
No, these are actual where you actually catch where the officers are in the wrong.
Yeah.
Or some of them are in the right by what they're doing.
Like these First Amendment auditors you see on there.
Yeah, I see those.
Them guys,
some of them are pretty good. Some of them don't bait. You got to watch the ones that don't bait them. I do see the ones that bait, and I see the ones that don't bait them. Yeah.
Just Audit the Audit is on YouTube.
You can find it on that. And then there's Law and Justice, which talks about some of the things in the courtroom. Right. Some of those things that you see. And then, I watch some of these clips. I watch some of these shows and programs. And then I watch some truth programs also. I'm not saying those are not, but some of them you can tell probably are fabricated to a certain degree. The reason I wanted to say that is because, Ben, you asked me something a while back, and I think I found your answer.
Okay.
You asked me about Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas, the holiday. Yeah.
And so I'm getting ready to hurt people's feelings.
Originated as a Christian festival.
I'm getting ready to hurt people's feelings. So if you have kids and you do not want them to hear this.
Well, we don't know when the real birth of Jesus' birth date was.
If you have kids in the room and you don't want them to hear us, take them out. Or close it. There's no such thing as Santa Claus.
He was here earlier.
He was just here.
It was BJ dressed up in a damn suit.
Shut your mouth.
So
I think Santa Claus is what's in us.
Christmas originated as a Christian festival
Okay.
celebrating the birth of Jesus, but has roots in ancient pagan
it's a pagan
tradition.
holiday.
Of course, we have the tree.
and has
in the house
evolved
and
into
everything.
widely celebrated secular holiday.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the
But
North
what
people.
BJ just said, what'd you just say?
It's a pagan holiday.
It's a North,
Okay.
Nordic.
So
type of
ask
holiday.
okay, I know that. We know that.
Yes.
But ask yourself this question.
Yeah.
For churches that say we don't celebrate pagan religions, why you celebrate Christmas?
Because the Catholics started it.
Because there's a whole bunch of stuff. You see, there we go. We're
That's what I'm
thinking
bringing
here.
up. It's like,
Because Christmas is celebrated on December 25th as chosen by an early Christian church, possibly to coincide with pagan festivals and celebrated winter solstice.
right.
This
Winter
timing was
solstice is today.
this timing was
Shortest day of the
strategic,
year.
Yeah.
Shortest day of the year.
as it allowed the church to adopt and adapt existing traditions
Right.
rather than completely eradicate them.
See, look, he
Saturday.
gonna make me say some shit now. And make me
So
sound.
wait a minute. So
He's gonna make me sound racial here now.
So
Go ahead.
Roman
Why
festival.
Santa gotta be black?
I
Roman
didn't say
festival.
black. I can tell you, there is no way Santa could have been
The
black.
timing was
Ain't no black man going up in that cold weather staying
I
at that.
personally
So we know
personally
he
like-
ain't black.
I personally like Festivus. But
See, you look at it this way. This is how you see Christmas, right? This is how.
But I think
No,
it's the
dude,
good side. Of it.
I see Christmas. It's a day for kids. That's what it is to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for
It's
us.
all
That's the way
about,
my
it's
wife
all,
sees
it's
it.
all
It's a
about
day
your kids.
But it's us as kids. We were once kids. We can act like that too.
Well,
And
So-
to tell you the truth, I actually went Christmas shopping with my wife
That's
yesterday.
good. That's great.
And
I got to go to
I'm
Costco
not
today.
much-
I'm going to brave Costco today.
why, dude? Go to Food Line. What do you got to go to Costco for?
I'm going to Costco.
You have
he's got to
you
eat.
have you and Heidi in that house. What do you need to buy in bulk?
He's got to eat.
I don't.
What do you got to buy?
Going
You
for
got
lunch.
chickens, you got cows, and you
Yeah.
have eggs, you have milk.
He's
What do
going
you
for
have to
lunch.
go to Costco for?
We're going to brave the crowds and see what.
And
sales
grow-
are.
For
they're going
what?
for
See if there's
lunch.
any good sales when
For
they-
what? I will cook you a hot dog at the house and save you $25 in gas. The worst thing you got to worry, the only thing you got to brave at my house is the dog. Dude, I don't care if it was a Wednesday in the middle of summer at 6:00 in the morning. My ass still ain't going to Costco. I have never been. I will
I
never
actually
go
don't
in my
mind.
life.
I actually don't mind going. This
I
is
do.
it.
I hate Costco.
I like going to the
It-
Costco and it shows you a wide variety of everything. And
You know what I hate? I hate when I walk out of Rick's house sometimes at 10 on a Sunday morning, and my mother calls before she goes to church and says, "Can you take me to Food Line after church?" I am ready to just go home and slam my head in the door because you know what Food Line looks like after church? Food Line after church sucks.
Yeah, you
And
can't.
dude, there ain't but 4,000 people in this town, and I can't stand going up the Food Line when the lines are backed up to the friggin' start of the aisle. Nope, no. Mom, give me a list. I will go while you're at church when there's nobody there. I
I'll
am
have
not
to-
a people.
I'll probably go to Costco.
Do you
and
all
then have
people
to-
watch? Is
I-
that why you go? Do
I
you
just-
like the people watch?
People watch and just like look at things, and it's all festival.
Oh,
Dude, go to Lowe's.
I
Yeah.
told
Go to
you.
Lowe's. Go to a man's store if you want to do that.
He
Don't
goes
go to
for lunch.
Costco.
I get the pizza slice there. You know.
See, I told you.
Go to
Right.
I
Ciro's.
told
Oh my God.
you. I told you.
Places like that take Christmas all.
That's
Dude,
what kills
I
it,
would
huh?
be the Grinch.
Actually,
If I went there.
I don't mind braving the crowds and looking for parking spaces. It's like a challenge.
Well,
My-
ladies and gentlemen,
my
now
wife
that
knew I
you're
was-
talking, I'm going to finish my Christmas thing because
Happy Festivus. Remember, I like Festivus first.
Oh, oh, oh.
Happy Festivus. Rick knows about Festivus last week.
yes, but
Okay.
it is a pagan holiday. It has no bearing on the birth of
Our
Christ.
Yeah.
because actually it has none at all. And I would go further into that, but I don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings on that one.
All right.
So we're going to leave that one where it goes. But it is a pagan holiday,
Mhm.
has nothing to do with the birth of Christ. And actually, chopping down Christmas trees is actually in the scripture is totally forbidden. to do.
Because we're taking oxygen away.
I have fake tree. I don't.
It has nothing to do with
We're
taking oxygen
H2O out of
away.
Zero2
It has to do with it. Has to do
We're
with the
depleting
pagan
the
roots.
oxygen levels of the earth. We're
Has to do with
deforesting
pagan roots, Ben.
that into what we're deforesting.
Pagan roots.
And we're deforesting the earth.
You should just walk the woods and cut you a. I know you got cedar tree.
I
over
did
there
cut.
somewhere.
I actually did get a couple of nice pines, and I put them on my porch, both porches for the year. We're in decorating
Pagan
them.
practices. Buddy.
Decorating with lots of lights.
I have
practices,
a
man.
fake tree, so I don't have to worry about going out and doing that
I
stuff.
do have a fake tree inside.
And I don't like. I mean, I just sit there and say, but you know,
I mean, don't you have one? Don't you have one back here somewhere in the closet?
old ones.
You got old ones
I
here.
gotta get rid
You
of.
mean to tell me if I go downstairs in the living room there ain't a tree up?
No, there's no tree.
Oh, look, there's one right here. You can put right up on camera right here.
I don't want it.
You can put it up. Look, we got it. We got to bring it out. Look.
No, we don't gotta
Does
do
he got a
anything.
Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
I do have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Look, set that thing right on the table.
No,
See
we
that?
don't.
Look, see.
Look at that.
Why you want it?
No, I mean, it looks
Plug-
great.
I'm gonna plug that bastard in.
Let's plug it in and see.
Oh.
what we-
It takes batteries. It's all
Yeah,
batteries.
good. And I hope the batteries are dead.
See, we are presenting a Christmas tree on Christmas.
No, we're not.
As a show, we're going to bring it out in the light, get all the dust off.
No, we're not.
All right.
My name is Kessler or Keishla. No, we're not.
So we're going to leave that up there for next week too.
No, we're not.
New Year.
We can hang our nuts on it.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
that's good. We should do that right now. All right. You want to do that now? We should do
Stop
that.
putting your nuts on my tree.
I put your nuts over there beside my nuts.
Okay. So as we hang the nuts on the tree for the year, we're gonna go over a few more things before we close out. And,
Dude, I'm sorry we've run way over today, but it's a celebration.
it's a celebration, people. We are gonna.
These are. There we go. I have.
Those are for your tree at the house.
Well,
Remember,
we're
this
just
is-
gonna let them hang right here. We're
And
gonna
remember-
let our nuts hang.
Remember, this is
You gotta
not
let your nuts hang.
like Rick would say. This is not scripted. We just brought this out of the air right now. So, all right.
Gotta let the nuts hang.
See right there. See,
I got some heavy balls, guys.
heavy balls on the situation.
But anyway, Christmas is pagan. It doesn't have anything to do with Christ's birth. Plus, like I said, that's another discussion for another day because then I hurt people's feelings on that one.
You ain't
But-
hurting my feelings.
Okay, I'm not
No,
yours.
you're
I
not.
said other people.
No, believe me, I've read into it. It's totally.
Yeah.
You all live too much reading into shit that we ain't got no power about. We ain't got no power to change.
All the
Yeah, we
Illuminati stuff and all the
Got more power than you believe, buddy.
yeah.
But I'm here to enjoy it.
Da Vinci Code.
And I'm here to help you.
all
enjoy
the
it.
Da Vinci Code
Just
stuff.
think.
Mona Lisa.
Just
all that
think.
stuff.
If it wouldn't have been Christmas,
Yeah.
we wouldn't exchange gifts.
Yeah, we could have.
No, because we wouldn't have had nothing to celebrate.
Yeah, we would have. You don't know that. There are
Well-
other feast days, and I'm going to teach y'all about them as I find
We
out about them. because I am
we
studying.
feasted last month.
I know, but there's still better ones to come, and I will get them.
Yeah.
And the more I learn
Yeah,
about, the more
my
I learn.
birthday.
That's not a feast day. That's just eating.
It is his birthday this week, right?
Yep. it
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Happy birthday, Christmas Eve, this Wednesday.
is.
Best Christmas present a mother could ever receive.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. My salute to John Cena.
Can't see me.
Which, by the way, I have to
Knuckle,
say,
knuckle.
thank you, John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, and
Congrats.
respect.
Congrats on your retirement.
Exactly, because he was a great
Just to
one.
see his face when he was in the chokehold at the end.
The smile.
The smile was
It was the smile that made it.
Because you know what that smile meant, right?
I'm done.
He's like, I'm done.
I'm
I
outta
don't have
here.
to
I'm
carry
done.
it
Right.
anymore.
I don't have to carry it. I'm done.
Yep.
There's nothing else to prove.
Yep.
You know, I loved it. A lot of people didn't understand that, but I saw it and I was just like, here's a guy. It's what would you say? It's one of those things like in a movie where the guy has
Hey, who were the two losses? You
The
had a
Giants.
couple losses in there to.
Yeah.
You had a couple losses in there to somebody that you think is not a Hall of Fame quarterback.
no. I said he's not a Hall
Eli
of Fame
Manning.
quarterback.
Eli Manning is the subject matter here.
I said
Just
he's not a Hall
remember,
of Fame
18
quarterback.
and 1.
I know.
I said he's
Never
not
be
a
done
Hall
again.
of Fame
Neither
quarterback.
is Troy Aikman.
Oh my! Here we go.
Yeah, Troy
Okay.
Aikman's a better quarterback. I can tell you that much.
Better than who? Troy Aikman's better than who?
Troy Aikman is not a better quarterback than Eli Manning was.
I think they're both.
Eli
I
Manning is the
think-
greatest
I
quarterback
think-
to ever live.
I think both him or they're on the
Hey,
same
no,
tier.
let's give it to all the Mannings, huh?
No,
Why don't we
Peyton
just
is-
go ahead?
Peyton
All
is
the
way
Mannings, Hall of
better.
Famers, every one of them.
Archie will be the next Manning in the Hall of Fame.
Peyton Manning's
Hey,
better
Cooper should be in there somewhere.
somewhere.
He's a Manning, ain't he?
Well, Archie Manning has to prove himself in a few years, so
Well, I'm saying Cooper hasn't played in Lick League, should be in there.
I will say
BJ.
Eli Manning is Eli. You say Hall of Fame, Eli Manning, yes, right?
Oh, Eli Manning is definitely
He's
a Hall of
definitely
Fame
Hall of Fame.
quarterback.
I think he is too.
Yeah.
No, he is, but it doesn't deserve it.
But if he never had the 2 wins against Tom Brady, would he be Hall of Fame? No, he would not be.
No.
So that's
Yeah, that's simple.
But
He doesn't
see,
win
that's
them
the
2
thing, it
Super Bowls.
doesn't- it doesn't-
He's not a.
But we can't say that because of the
If he
point
didn't
that
have-
Marino never won a Super Bowl. He's in there. Jim Kelly's never won a Super Bowl. He's in there.
Yes. If
So we
Eli
can't
Manning
sit there
didn't
and
have
say
Mario,
that, you know.
Troy Aikman doesn't win the Super Bowl. He's nowhere near in the Hall of Fame.
Eli Manning
conversation.
would not be in the Hall of Fame if it was for David Tyree, Plaxico Burress, and Mario Manningham.
Yep.
Those 3. If they didn't exist, then he would have won those games against Brady. That's it. Those 3.
Go with it.
Those
So,
3
ladies and
plays.
gentlemen-
All right, guys.
We've shot way over.
But it's Christmas edition, so all right.
It's the Giftmas edition. You know, we're always going to fight about these kind of things. I hate to say it. That's what makes us our brand.
They're not Hall of Fame numbers.
141 interceptions for Troy Aikman with 165 touchdowns. If
33,000 yards.
he had Emmitt Smith to carry the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
He never threw for over 3,400 yards.
Like I said, if Barry Sanders was with the Cowboys, they would have way more titles for him.
Barry Sanders, all he needed was a quarterback.
I know, but
He
can you
never
imagine
had-
if he was with Dallas?
He could have been with any team with a quarterback.
I'm just saying.
And they would have won.
That's what Eli Manning. Well, he had 57,000 yards passing,
360 touchdowns.
366 touchdowns.
He's still not worthy.
It's better than Troy Aikman.
Yeah, you do have a point there. All right, Eli Manning.
Much
is
love
better.
to everybody.
Much love, people.
They're
Stay present.
upset because the Cowboys in, and we know the Giants shouldn't be there.
All right, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Christmas, Merry Christmas. Jake Paul, hope you heal up soon.
Happy Festivus.
Enjoy eating your Christmas dinner through a straw,
Yeah.
dumbass. Glad to be back.
Guys,
Good
take
show,
your nuts
everyone.
from the
Thank
tree and
you for
hang them
watching.
up.
Thank you.
I'm taking my nuts.
All the
with
guys,
me.
take your nuts from the tree. And remember, live by faith, not by sight. Live by Yahuwah, who is our light. All you people, we love you, and we see you later. And we will see y'all hopefully next week. If not next week, it will be the week after.
Look.
So
Told you the mama was gonna be pissed. Hit the stream on that bottom one. I'm packing up. We're just now ending.
What do I need to order?
I don't know. What do you